Wa. Konnichiwa. Hello. Look, it's Baba. They're just kind of pacing around in a circle.
Is that what I'm doing? Oh, I keep changing the camera angle, that's why. And looking at all the things in Nomia's apartment.
You're doing this. This is what you're doing.
Payson. Oh.
Are you using WASD to change the camera angle?
Nope.
Oh, you're doing a dance!
I'm doing a dance.
Nice dance.
I've learned some dances, but I can't remember. Is there like a thing that brings up a list of all the emojis? Or no, sorry,
Yes.
the emotes that I have? What's that?
In your little menu, there's a social button with a happy face and a smile and a frowny face.
My little menu. There's so many menus.
There's several red circles with gold icons.
Okay.
I don't know where it is on your screen because I changed my HUD around.
That's all right. And I should be looking for something that's called what?
Social.
Actions? Social. All right. Ah, social. I found social. All right. So
And then emotes.
if I go to social and emotes, and then I can see all the ones that I've got. Oh, I have more than that. Oh no, here we go. I can do this fancy dance that the sexy
this
dancer
one?
wanted to learn how to do so they could be high class. Yeah, the ball dance. I'm like, come on, your other dance was much cuter than this one.
This is high class.
Yeah, it's supposedly a high class dance that you have to be really like sophisticated to do.
Harvest dance is cute.
Harvest dance. I have harvest. I did like harvest dance. That was better. You lift up the hay bales or whatever it is I'm doing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I have a step dance. Which I guess is what? Cowboy line dancing thing?
I think it's meant to be like Irish dancing.
Oh, Irish dancing, yes. That's what it is.
Oh. Is Tiny Rat, where'd you go? Is Tiny Rat hiding from the cat? Tiny Rat.
I think those are the only special dances
Tiny
I have
Rat.
so far.
I have...
Of course I
Oh
can.
yeah. I also have this one.
Oh, what's that one? I don't have that
This
one
is
yet.
the Mandeville dance. It's from a quest line that I don't really like. I don't know.
I
Do
have-
people love the Mandeville quest lines? Are the people like big fans of Mandeville and I'm a heathen for not liking it?
I went to the Mandeville Flying Saucer, I think, and I tried some of the games, but it seemed like a little bit of a thing you do when you're bored. But
Yes.
they're trying to keep you in the game.
They play. There's
I was
mahjong
going
there. I
somewhere
can teach you how to play mahjong.
I mean, I've played mahjong in the past. We've got, what is it, that game that you... The board game thing that you had on Steam that we played on one of your streams last year, I think.
Tabletop Simulator.
Tabletop Simulator. I mean, that's fine, isn't it, for mahjong? Well, there was another mahjong one.
Yeah,
Well,
but in this version, we can get prizes from it.
Oh.
Also, I didn't say hi to chat. Hi, Jealous. Hi, Mary. Hi, Will.
Hello, I am again not going to be paying much attention to chat today, so if there's something you want me to know, please tell Nomia to tell me, because
Yes.
I will be struggling, as I struggled last time, with attempting to control my big beefy boy.
I'm tending to my plants. Don't mind me.
Oh, okay. Oh, you have a little
Yeah, these are
workshop-y
my...
thing, like a jeweler's
You don't
workshop
have-
or something?
You don't have Weaver yet, do you?
No.
We can get that for you, because then you might be able to use this.
Oh, oh! I want one of those for my actual home. That's a sexy loom. Oh my god, that's so cool.
I wonder if I could make you... if I could weave you something.
Losing my mind over a weaving loom.
Yeah,
I
do
can't
I
have,
have-
a
do I
weaving
have-
loom. I have a
do you
tiny
have-
apartment.
You have glamour stuff, don't you?
Well, yes and no. I passed the quest and met. Oh, sorry, I did the esthetician's quest and got his stuff back for him. And, but I haven't done anything with it. I haven't attempted to do anything about it.
Because I'm thinking I might be able to make you like a glamour thing that you could wear and make your outfit cuter.
Yes.
Do I have any...
I got the K-pop, or not the K-pop, but I got the idol outfit from that quest too, which I really like. And like the gem thing, that the headset.
Hang on, look up... look on stream currently.
Look on stream, okay? Looking on stream.
I don't. Does this
Should I
is this male and female? This outfit, or is it just female? It doesn't say.
You're not asking me, are you? You're just talking out loud.
I'm talking out loud, but also look at this dress.
Yeah.
Because this is a level 1 thing that you can equip to anything as a glamour.
Yeah.
I don't know if... it doesn't say that it's limited to just male characters. Mum's at 24. That's why I'm looking at level 1 stuff. I think this is the male one. But it doesn't say that it's limited to just men or women, though. Usually if it's just limited to one or the other, it'll have that little icon, right?
Maybe maybe that's part of the new update. Like, they've gone the Sims route where anybody can wear any clothes. Well, I'm sure plenty of other games have a similar thing, but it was such a big deal to me when the Sims took off all the gender limitations on who could wear what and who could have what body types. And yes, oh yes, let's play with genders.
Silk. Okay, Mama, come with me. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try and make you something cute.
All right. Can you make me come?
Yes, you'll come with me.
I can. Okay, you're teleporting me. Cool.
Also, yeah, Gengar's here.
Who is?
Gengar, the Pokemon.
Ah. Okay.
All right.
Because you have to have something that covers up your chat because that's a thing you don't want people to see.
You could actually go do your main scenario quest if you want, and I'll just make you. You can come back to me in a bit, and I'll have something for you.
Wait a minute. But the main scenario quest that I was going to do was the dungeon. Aren't we leaving?
Oh, the dungeon, right? Okay, we can do the dungeon first.
But I can go join the Weavers Guild. That was the thing that I wanted to do without you.
Yes.
Right,
yeah, we can do the dungeon first, though. Let's go do your dungeon.
Want to do the dungeon? All right. So,
which one was it?
It is Tamtara Deepcroft.
Yes. Actually, maybe I should be a paladin for this, because that'll get us faster. That'll get us in there faster.
Okay.
Alright, there you go. Because, yeah, less than 5 minutes. If we were both DTS, the waiting list would take a lot longer.
Ah.
The DPS are oversaturated, so DPS have longer wait times.
Yeah. I'm very excited to be in the same server, in Nomia's home server today. I'm hoping I can transfer it to it at some point, instead of having to be all on my own with nobody. Oh, and the person that I work with, Nomia, is in the same server as you as well. And so
yes, by coincidence.
Like, yes.
By total coincidence, they're in the same server as us.
They just have a free company that's just the two of them and some alts and stuff, so they might be willing to sign up for your 3DS.
Oh, because yeah, I need 3 people so I can finally officially start the three darling free company. So if it's you and your coworker, we need 1 other person, and
doesn't Chips play with you?
Chippy plays on a different server.
Ah, okay.
And I don't think they're up for transferring at the moment. They've built a community.
Oh, I thought you and any of your other 3DS friends were all on Goblin, but this is not correct.
No. Maxie and Kitty are, but they don't play very much, and I think they're just free trial.
Okay.
And free trial can't join free companies.
Ah, free trial can't join free companies. Okay, cool.
Oh, and Chippy's also on free trial, actually.
Oh, so we need 2 more paid people, and I don't even know how long I'm going to stay paid for. I'm just staying paid for a bit, but
just for a little bit.
Fine.
But yeah. Oh, I wanted to talk about my new favorite thing in the update. There was a huge new update. And my new favorite thing happened. The sprint.
Sprint?
Sprint, you know sprint.
Yeah.
When you sprint.
Sprintin'.
Just sprint a little bit. And then when it runs out.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You get to jog now.
Jog?
You can jog now. Which is just a faster way of moving that isn't sprinting.
I want to jog everywhere. Let me jog.
and it's infinite.
Infinite jog.
So it just made it faster to move around without a mount.
Whoa.
That's so useful. That's aggressively useful.
Yay. I've got no idea where you are, Nomia. Do I need to know where you are?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. I just ran past you. Okay, cool. I can't stop jogging.
It's just like you can jog now. I'm so excited about it. It just means you can run faster than previous.
So Dallas was saying what level is Mom at, and that they're on Leviathan.
That's the server that they're on.
Yeah, I know, but if Dallas also has a paid account and isn't even all that sure what server they're on, but then you have to pay to transfer, and
you do have to pay to transfer.
And Goblin is a congested server, so there's no.
Yes, we have to wait.
Or last time I checked, we have to wait. I don't know if I can get waitlisted to transfer. I might see if I can do that.
I'm not sure
Otherwise,
how
I just
it
have to
works.
keep checking all the time, which would be
I'm
annoying.
not sure how it works exactly, but yeah. My dream is once we have the free company. Free companies can actually buy houses as a free company, not just as an individual that everyone can live in together.
Ah, yes.
And my dream is to have a content house, essentially.
What's a content house?
Do you know, like, Team 10?
No. Hang on, is that like
thank
the ones that we used to follow together that I don't know, you didn't, if it was like that, you would have said their name unless you're not saying their name?
No, I don't know what you're talking. I never followed any content houses, so.
Okay, I'm thinking of Nichisanji. Sorry.
Nichisanji. Oh, no, that's a company. A content house is literally a house that a bunch of influencers live in together.
Oh my freaking god.
And it's terrible. They're always terrible. They're always the worst.
I move my microphone away from my mouth because I can't quieten down how much I want to laugh at that concept.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's the worst. They always fail. And I just want but I just want to have
all these
like
attention whores together. They would just kill each other. It would be like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, it's horrible. And there's always one person that's taking advantage of all the other younger people. Anyways.
I tell you, Nomia, I went to when we went to the family thing a few days ago, you guys were inside when myself and my siblings were all talking about there's going to be a Hunger Games.
Okay.
And it was to see who inherits Granddad and Grandma's apartment when they die.
All right.
And we're all going to attempt to kill each other, and the last one alive gets the apartment, right?
Yep.
But then they came up with an even better idea, which is that each sibling gets to nominate one of their children or grandchildren to fight and die on their behalf. But of course, I don't have a wide range of children and grandchildren to choose from. And I'm not sure how you would go, Nomia, in a Hunger Games scenario.
No, I am very disabled.
I was thinking you'll be first out.
Hey!
Unless you hide.
There are some family members that only have small children.
Yeah, I know, but who's going to take out one of the toddlers? I mean,
I'm not going to take out the toddlers.
No, that was our thinking too. That it would be very hard to take out any of the toddlers, so it would probably be Nomia first out. Sorry, Nomia. I do love all the detailed strategies we're all coming up with for killing each other, and this is we all love each other. I just hello chat. We do love each other in our family. This is normal. We are Australians.
Meanwhile, I was inside with the cousins who we were apparently being auctioned off to the death for. We were playing Sorry together.
You were playing Sorry.
Oh, not Sorry, with Trouble. It's called Trouble.
Pop-O-Matic Trouble.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty cutthroat too, from what I could see.
That was pretty cutthroat. My little cousin, she had to get up to leave for a second, and I was like, do you want me to do your turn for you? And she was like, yeah, I don't trust my brother to do it, so you do it. And immediately, the first time I took her turn, she immediately got one of my guys and set them back to the start. I was like,
oh, and then I was playing for one of your other cousins, and
she
I was
trusted
like, which
me.
one is... Yeah, she trusted you. And
she trusted me to not cheat, and now I'm immediately being forced to send back my own guy. I was immediately tempted to cheat as soon as she left.
Anyway, I would have cheated anyway, and so I had no other choice, and then tried to get the others to back me up, and then see if it caused any drama. You've always got to think about what will cause the most entertainment value. That's the option you go with. This is how I raise my child.
Yeah.
No morality, only entertainment value.
Listen, I have for many years been dedicated as the cousin that entertains the younger cousins, and you know what? I've taken on that title with pride. Everyone's always like, "Oh, Nomia's at the event. Thank God we don't have to watch the small children."
They're not that small anymore, though.
They're not small anymore.
Small children themselves.
Oh, here we go.
We're ready. What do I just click the commence button?
Yep.
Cool. Done.
And
Light
I'll
party.
And I'll say hi to... I'll say hi. Okay.
Ooh.
You can watch the cutscene if you wish.
I do wish, because I've not seen it before. I like it. Oh, oh, I like it, baby. So are these actual human people that are playing
Yes.
characters that we're here with? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna fuck things up so bad. What do we do?
There we go.
Alright.
I let everyone know that you're new.
Okay. Don't make me talk to anybody because I'll have to type. What do I
Alright,
do?
I'll do
I'm
small
a DPS.
I'll do small pulls.
Okay.
You're a GPS, so you gotta hit these
I
guys,
gotta hit
please.
people. Ah!
These guys that I'm focused on, please hit them.
I'm trying. Oh god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm just gonna watch you guys hit everyone.
No, yeah, you gotta hit them. You gotta hit them.
Fuck. I hate this. I hate it already. Oh god.
I'm doing the smallest pulls known to mankind. I'm
Right,
doing
fine.
2 at a time. Just
Right,
attack
fine.
one of them. Just attack them.
Isn't that what I'm doing, or am I attacking the wrong ones?
You can attack any of the ones that are aggroed.
Okay, don't aggro anything. Just attack the ones that are already aggroed.
Yes.
All right. How
I'm
do I
gonna
know if
do
they're
very
aggroed or not?
I'm doing very small pulls. Look, the others are like running ahead because they're not used to me doing such small pulls. But I'm doing small little pulls for you.
Are these people who know you?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
They're just randos.
They're just randos. So how do you say they're not used to what you're doing? Is that because
I
they
can
wouldn't
see
expect-
I can see them what they're doing.
Right. And they go, what
And
the
I can
hell?
see them actively trying to go ahead and they're like, "Oh, wait, we're not going ahead."
Oh lord.
It's okay. I saw in chat. I said
Okay.
Vara's new to the game, by the way, I'm babying them. And
Okay.
Doan, your other DPS, said sounds fun. You're not attacking.
Okay. I know. I think I really
Do we have
need
to go in
a
there?
what do you call it? A controller so that I can do it with a control. Where are you guys going?
I don't remember if we go in here or not. Do we go in here?
Let me do that.
I don't think we do.
Oh
But-
shit! Did I get
You've drawn aggro,
I
so I
did.
guess we're doing
Sorry.
this
Sorry. Trying to do this with the mouse and the keyboard. I can do this. Come on.
now. Just do your little cycles.
But I have to select the target before I can. How do? Is there a
You
way I
click-
can automatically select a target?
Yes,
they keep
there is, but
moving
you have
and-
to HUD them. But no, you just click on them, and then you'll be
Yeah, I
automatically
know, but
attacking
there's
them.
so much happening, and by the time I figure out which one's been aggroed and I'm ready to click on it, that one's gone.
If their name is in the little list of guys, just click
Should
on
I
one
click
of the
on
names.
their name in the list rather
Yeah,
than
click
try
on
to click
one
them
of their
the
names in the
screen?
list, and then it will show a little arrow
Okay.
above them, and you gotta walk
Righto.
towards them
Yep, got
and
it.
hit them.
Okay.
You did a dungeon by yourself.
Hey, what?
You did
Yeah.
a dungeon by
I
yourself.
wasn't very good at it. I did it very, very slowly.
Okay.
I fucked up a lot, and then because they give you what NPCs, and the NPCs go and do all the things, but the NPCs wait for you, so they don't do anything until
I told them you're my mother.
I am. I look very motherly.
Doan says word. Okay, so for this one, I want you to focus
Yeah?
on the priest. You're gonna attack the
Focus
priest.
on the priest. Okie dokie. Six.
And then you're gonna go for the ads.
ads.
The ads is short for additional enemies.
Right.
Okay, now you're gonna go for this void soul counter.
All right.
You're gonna attack him. All you gotta
How
do
do you
is
ever
do
learn
your
to
little.
play Monster Hunter? I tell you what, that's insane.
You need help. I needed Maxie's help.
I got
Aw, Dylan said that's awesome that you have such a relationship with your mother. Plus, they picked a good job to start with.
Well, you advised me which job to pick. I'm pretty sure, didn't you?
Yes.
Loot rules.
Plundered
Because we're
gauntlet,
doing
I'm
this
gonna
with
pass
actual
on that.
humans. But what do I need to... Oh, so I need to look at the treasure as well?
Yeah,
Well, I
so
don't
when
know.
you click on the loot, you click on the loot, and then you say
Yeah.
either need, greed, or pass. Need is only shows up when your class uses that item. Greed
Okay.
is you want that item, and pass is you don't want that item.
Alright, so if I... Okay. Cool. And then we wait for everybody to make a choice and then something happens? Or is there more than one
Yes.
loot, or is there just the one?
There's just one.
Okay, cool. So I can't use it on this character, but I went greed anyway, because I'll probably will want it for one of my other lower level
Yes.
career
Alright,
things.
come on. Come
Okay,
along.
Okay.
We're gonna fight some more guys.
Some more guys.
Remember,
Right,
just
so but they
click on
don't
any...
automatically... I have to click on one
No,
first
they're not
before it appears
aggro
on the
to
left?
you.
Ah, so only the ones aggroed to me appear on my list?
Yes.
How do I select them? Ah, shit. So
Just
I've got
click on the enemies in the world.
that's too hard.
What do you mean you just click on them?
Yeah, but they move, and then by the time, like I said, by the time I clicked on them, they've all moved, or somebody else has killed them, and then I have to figure out how to get. I'll get there. It's just taking me a
Yes.
while.
Yes. I'll teach you what I do once we're done in
Okay.
this, because
Alright.
I won't have you rebind your keys while we're in the middle of the thing.
Yeah.
But I'll teach you what I do.
Okay.
You're using a mouse, right?
Yes, but I'm going
Does
to
your
buy
mouse Does your mouse have
a
additional
controller.
buttons?
It's got 3 buttons.
The middle button, does it have any side buttons?
No, no.
Ah, then I can't teach you what I do.
Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. No,
we
it
go
does
this
have some other buttons. I just don't know what they do. I've never tried. There's some buttons there. They're little things.
Oh,
God
okay,
knows
we'll
what
get
they
you
are.
some new items. Come on, Mama.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm getting you some more loot.
Oh, are you?
We don't have to be here, but there's some loot here. So,
All right.
some loot just for you.
I can't bloody click on the things. Thank you. All right, so go over here. Get the loot. Oh, go closer.
I just have loot for mother.
Aethid braced wrist. Okay.
Just
greed.
greet it,
All
or
right, cool.
if need's available, then hit need.
Okay. Oh, I see. All right.
Come along.
Can you thank the other people for being so patient with me?
I will at the end.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I know if it was me, I would be patient with the newbie as well. So I'm just like,
Yes.
I appreciate it when other people do it for me. See, I keep clicking on the, what do you call it, the other members of the party. Because, you
Yes.
know, and that's a challenge to try to find the right thing to click on. Wow, mites. That's great.
Yeah, they're mitlings.
Mitelings. So there's bigger ones.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
There's diamites.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Whenever you go through one of these purple lines into a new
Yeah.
room,
Yeah.
unless you're you wait at the very entrance. Don't move forward.
Yeah.
You wait at the very
Yeah.
entrance, and you wait for your tank to start.
Okay. Are you the tank?
Yes, I'm the tank.
All right. And then
The
once
tank
the
is
tank
the
has
blue.
drawn the aggro, I can go in.
Then you can go in. Okay, and that guy's gonna show up. There he is. Okay. You're just gonna attack this guy. That's all you have to do is just attack the guy. Alright.
Ooh. Level up.
Yay! Alright.
And then I
There's
say
new loot.
greed.
Usually the
Greed.
loot actually stays until the end. So you don't have to greed on it right away. You can wait until the
okay.
very end.
Ah, I see. Thank you. So I don't have to
Alright.
get up close as long as somebody does.
Yes, as long as somebody does.
Gotcha.
As long as somebody collects the loot, you'll be able to greet on it later.
Alright.
Also, do you have the chat open in-game?
Yes. But I'm not paying attention to it because I'm so confused. Not confused, but you know, there's too much. I'm having trouble just doing the basic gameplay. Therefore,
well, at the
end,
you can check on it and see what everyone was saying.
Okay.
And if you want, you can thank them for your patience, for their patience. But you have to do it fast in case they log out before you can.
All right.
Because once they exit the dungeon, they won't be able to see your messages anymore. So at the end, you gotta be fast to say thank you.
All right. Nope.
All right. Okay.
God, I'm so glad you persuaded me that I didn't want to be a tank.
Yeah,
At
I
least
told
not for my
you.
first character.
I told you, tanks aren't good for your first character because tanks need to know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, you certainly don't know what's going on.
The tanks are the
The main
ones who
thing
set
I
the
remember
pace.
is don't what?
The tanks set the whole pace of the run, and they have to lead everyone else into where they're going.
And that's why everyone was waiting for you.
Yeah. So when so when the battle stops, they all wait for me to continue.
I see.
More loot for mother.
More loot for mother.
See, I didn't even have to open that treasure chopper. Someone else did.
Right.
We're making sure you're kitted out. I'm passing on everything.
Right.
So you might get like a flood of loot at the end of this.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Just these guys. There you go.
I only just remembered that I've got that meditation thing.
Yes, that's an
Steal
important thing to
meditation.
do.
It's an important thing to do. Whoopsie.
Oops.
I guess.
That was closer than I expected. Click on the guy and punch him.
Punch the guys.
We're going over here.
Punchy. Right.
Would you like me to do a bigger pull?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where I get as many enemies as I can.
I don't think you need to, as long as the others don't mind that I'm not actually doing a lot of damage yet.
Oh well, we're gonna do a big pull regardless. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
This isn't really that big. It's only 4 guys, but
okay.
like big pulls in this game is like 10 plus enemies at once.
Okay. Oh.
I don't know if you have any AoEs yet though. So
Any what's? AoEs.
AoEs. Yeah.
I've got this leg sweep thing. Is that an AoE?
It doesn't say it's an AoE in the tooltip.
Yeah.
It'll say enemies around you, or enemies in front of you, etc.
Range 3 yards, radius 0 yards. So I
Yes,
guess
so
no.
that's an AoE.
Oh, it is an AoE. Oh, okay. Right, I keep forgetting it's there because I moved it to the second row of my bar, whatever it is, toolbar. Okay.
You should not forget moves you have. Your toolbar should be set up so you remember everything you have. Okay.
I know, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb, but I'm just, you know, just figuring it out.
You're learning.
I'm learning.
Okay, the guy's gonna spawn in.
Okay.
Okay, there he is.
Up.
Get him.
Get him.
Face this way. Usually with bosses, you wanna be not standing in front of them, because sometimes bosses will have attacks that do damage in front of them, but not to the sides or behind. So you'll want to stand to the sides or behind them.
Right.
Especially since you're a monk or pugilist, sorry. You'll have moves that do more damage if you're to the side of an enemy's or to the or behind them.
I think I keep trying to. Oh, Galvanth the Dominator. Hello.
Yeah.
That's very, very sexy. I keep accidentally clicking on so hovering my mouse over the toolbars, and then the tooltips that pop up obscure the moves.
Yes.
So that's probably not great.
That's why I use the number keys to do my moves most of the time.
Yeah, I normally do, but I don't remember which one. So I look over it and go, which one does this do? And then, yeah.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it. You ready?
I'll get used to it. Yep, I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't believe there are any tricks to this battle. I think... Oh, you want to get the ads, though.
Get the what?
So there's an inconspicuous imp over there. I want you to kill that imp.
Ah, the ads. Okay, inconspicuous imp. Alright.
We can't do damage
Let's
to
kill
this
the
guy,
imp.
really,
Alrighty.
until the imp is dead.
Oh, but as soon as
And
I got
now
over
the
there,
imp's
he's
dead, so now you come over here.
Maybe by the time I get to the imps, they're just going to be... Other people are going to kill them anyways.
Hi, Joestar. Okay, get the imp. Don't worry about the other ads, just the imp.
Ah, alright. Someone else is already getting him.
Well, you want to help.
Okay, I want to help.
Okay.
Alright, done.
But yeah, you're a DPS, so usually you want to...
Oh.
You want to get the ads as much as you can.
Okay, get the ads as much as I can. Righto. Okay.
The tank will keep focus of the main boss. Okay, now there are two imps. You want to get both of the imps.
Get the imps. Ah, someone
The
else.
tank will keep the
is
attention of the
that
main
one.
boss, so it's your job to get the ads that are
Right.
causing a ruckus. Okay,
Okay.
you got it. You got the imp. Darwin's coming to
I-
help. You did it!
Yeah. Yay! I actually took out an enemy mostly on... Not my own, but you know, with a lot of instructions.
And I've got Galvanth, sorry. Oh, and Darwin's doing limit break. There we go. You did it!
Oh, limit break. That's when the party powers up and then somebody gets to do something fancy, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And thank you, thank chat, thank everyone.
Oh, thank chat. Oh, there's a cutscene happening though.
Press
Can I
enter.
do that before?
Press enter. And now you can type.
Oh,
Oh, you're saying it. Can you change to party mode?
party mode. Where's party mode? How do I do that?
The little speech bubble next to the chat box. Change it to. Oh nope, they're leaving.
Okay, fine.
Well, take your knife. Take your knives.
Take my knives. Where do I take my knives?
In the
Oh, there
loot.
from the treasure chest. Okay, cool. So, read that and read that. So I got nothing. Unobtainable. So those items are unattainable for me anyway.
Those
'cause
items are
I have 'em.
unattainable. Then
Yeah, 'cause
pass
I
on
already
them.
have them. I think. Yeah, pass. Okay, done.
There you go.
Oish! Ah. I received a player commendation. Was that from you?
Yeah. No, someone else did that.
Yay! Somebody else! Woo!
No, you can't You can't give play accommodations to people in your party. So someone else did it.
Ah, wow. There's nobody. I suppose at some point I should figure out who else there was there so I can commend them for being
You
nice to me.
can't. The
I
battle's
can't.
over.
Is it too late because they've already left?
Yes.
Shit. Shit.
You have to do the accommodations quick. That's the thing. People will leave duties really fast sometimes, so you got to do the accommodations quickly.
Maybe if they already have got plenty of commendations and they don't. feel
It doesn't
like they
really
need
matter.
more.
How many do I have? I have 241.
Okay. So most people
Which is
aren't gonna
actually a
check how
lot for a
many commend-
DPS main. That's actually pretty good for a DPS main. Usually, if you don't know who to commend, you just do the healer.
Ah.
You say thank you, healer.
Ah. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much.
Alright.
There's so much.
How about? Okay, do you want me to teach you keybinds for targeting?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know actually how many people are watching the stream, so would find it exciting to me to learn about keybinds for targeting, but you will know. So maybe you decide whatever you want for this post.
Well, the thing is that I can't tell you how to do your keybinds for targeting because for me, I use buttons on the side of my mouse, which you don't have.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get a controller, and I think I might go out to do that shortly after my new PC arrives today. So maybe don't worry about that for today, because if I get the controller, it'll be different anyway.
I did try to play this game with a controller, and I didn't like it as much because it's more toggling between screens, where the controllers are basically, you're basically switching between your different toolbars a lot, and then selecting your move from the toolbar, whereas I like to have all of my moves laid out in front of me, and then I do 1 through equals for the top row, and then I do control 1 through equals, and then I do alt 1 through equals.
Well, I mean, I don't know yet. I might find that I prefer the mouse or the controller, but I want to get a controller to give it a try.
Yeah. And then, for targeting, I do the 4th mouse button, which is a button on the side of my mouse. And then to target people in my party, I have specifically it set to target the 3rd person in the party, because when I'm a DPS, the 3rd person in the party is the healer. So I can, because when I'm a bard, I have an ability that can get rid of, like, negative effects. So I have a button that just targets the healer, so I can just remove negative effects from them if they have any.
Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much.
Look at my bow and arrow. Check it out.
Oh, that's very pretty.
Thank you.
Wow. That's amazing. I have a new ability that I got called... What's that called? Faint? Second wind? No, which one? I just got something new and I've already... Arm of the Destroyer. There we go.
Oh, that's an AoE.
Destroyer. It is an AoE, so I put it next to my leg sweep.
Leg sweep. Hang on, I'm trying to see what leg sweep is. What is leg sweep?
It says it's an instant cast ability.
Oh, it stuns target. Oh, that's not. Oh, you're looking at the range and okay. The range is okay, so leg sweep is just one that stuns. Don't worry about stunning your targets yet.
Okay. So I just want the second wind one, which is the area effect.
Yeah.
And that does damage.
I'm currently selected as a monk, which is what your character will turn into. Look at look at stream right now.
Yes.
And you can see my bar.
Your bar. All right. Oh, okay. Right. This is how you have your bar set up. Okay.
So I have. This is a attack that is very, very useful for monks. When do you get it? Level 35. Okay, so it's not that. But check this out. So the thing about monks is they need to be close up to do any damage.
Yep.
So there is this move that dashes you towards someone.
And so
that's
you start with that.
So that's why I have it in 1. And then I can't actually do it in here because I don't have any targets. But Boot Shine's your first one.
Yes.
And you can see in the tooltip it says change this form to Raptor.
Yes.
And then you can see that there are these moves, True Strike, that can only be executed when in Raptor form.
Yes.
And changes form to Coel. And then there's this move over here, which can only be executed in Coel form and changes form to Uppo. And these are the ones that are Uppo.
So I had tried to group them all together. So I've got the Coel and the Raptor and the Uppo's all grouped together, but
yes,
I don't know if that's
right. So it goes Uppo, then Raptor, then Coel.
Yeah.
And I also have them ordered, so I think these used to be positionals, but not anymore. I think there's only positionals in these two now.
Positionals, what does that mean? As in you have to be close, or it matters where you are, or what?
For monks and pugilists, we do more damage if we're on a certain side of the enemy.
Oh, I see. So from the side or the back. So same as rogues. Yeah, so you get backstabbing bonus.
Yes. So there's flanks and rears. So if an attack says it does more damage on the flank, that means you want to be on this side. If it does more attack from the rear, you want to be behind it. There's almost... Right. I don't think there's any moves that do more damage from the front. So you always want to be on the side or behind.
Okay.
And usually you'll want to minimize how much you're moving around. So usually I stay and do a bunch of flank stuff, and then I'll move to the rear attacks, and then I'll move to the flanks. That's just for the ease of your party members who want to target you sometimes.
Right, okay. Shish. Shish, 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 shish. Okay. So I want to group my things according to raptor or coil or opu.
Yes.
Opu.
And I
want
also
to
I have my AoEs at the end, like
AoEs at the end.
yeah.
Okay, and then positional ones together. Do you also have them like ordered from in strength? I would say maybe strongest to weakest or something. So you pick the strongest one
Do
first,
I?
or
I
not.
do
I
actually.
don't know. Yeah. Okay, so you've got all of your attacky things on that top row, and then the main row is what else?
This is top row. That's just my numbers 1 through equals with no control or alt.
Yeah, but what's your grouping? What's your ontology? what's the principle behind the way you've grouped on those 3 bars?
These are the buttons that I'm pressing the most.
At the top bar?
These are the ones that I am pressing all the time. These are the ones where when I'm in a battle, I'm pressing these. I'm doing it's usually called your rotation in this game.
You've got your 1 above your 2, I just saw. Okay, right.
Yeah.
So that makes sense because, and that's just the ones you press on their own with no other combo.
Yes.
And then 2 is, what did you say it was? Equals or something.
This is control 1, control 2.
Control 1, control 2, yeah.
These are the ones that I do need to do regularly, but I kind of have them like this on all of my these 2 could be switched if they need to be.
Right.
But usually the way I do it is I have like class specific stuff here, and then I have non-class specific stuff here. So these are the things that multiple classes get, and so they're usually kind of in the same position for each class. It kind of depends, but this is just what I'm most comfortable with.
So
sometimes I'll put
bar. And so the third bar is like probably wouldn't change very often when you switch from class to class.
That's also
whereas
where
your
I
first and
have
seconds are class specific generally.
Like these 4 are always the same in every class.
Yeah. Okay.
Except
for
for
line break and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Limit break.
Except for my tanks and my. I think I do have it on my healers. No, I don't have the limit break on my healers. Maybe I should put limit break on my healers.
Cool. I'm going to spend so much time this afternoon setting up my HUD.
Yes. The HUD is like your fingerprint. The HUD is you develop what's most comfortable for you, and no one can tell you that it's wrong. If someone tells you that you're doing your HUD wrong, they're wrong.
No, I mean I understand that in a way, but also I like to have a template to work from that I can then customize. Whereas the one that is in game is not structured enough for me.
I find that having 3 bars is usually the best. Because I don't think there's any classes that have more than that amount of abilities. If there are, then I'll switch it around later, but so far I have it as control and alt because you can do control and alt on either side of the keyboard. So I can use so that's why I have it.
Do the numbers work on the numeric keypad? I'm much better at picking out numbers.
They do.
Why am I doing that?
Because I don't have the.
They don't work for me. Hang on.
Sometimes, because I think numlock messes with it sometimes.
Oh.
So they're not as reliable.
I love my numeric keypad.
But you can see I have this HUD layout that's 3x4, as in like a stack.
You
can see this hotbar.
Okay, it's not working. So when I do it.
The number pad is different keys from the. It's different keys.
Oh, so I would have to change the HUD, the toolbar itself, to use number pad numbers instead of.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
It's like I might keybind the number pad to something at some point, but at the moment I don't have it keybind.
Alright, so I'm going to definitely do that because I think part of the biggest challenge I have is selecting the
numpad. The problem with the numpad is that it puts your left hand so far away from WASD and other buttons.
Yeah, but I was trying not to use WASD.
Yeah, but when
but hang on
a
second. I need to use the right hand on the mouse.
Yeah.
So I have to use my left hand for the keys, the numbers, and then the left hand won't. The keypad's on the wrong side for the left hand. shit.
Also,
Okay,
it's sometimes good to use A and D to move around in battle, I found, because you don't want to... Because I usually use A and D while moving the camera to keep my eyes on the enemy while I'm moving around.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have to I don't have to use my camera to move around when I'm in battle.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can keep the camera where I want it to be. Can you see on stream how I'm moving?
Yes. Yes, you're moving, but you're always looking in the same direction.
Yeah, that's me using the mouse to control the camera, but WSD to move. Because if I'm just using the mouse to move, then I can't control the direction of the camera as easily.
Right, so control... Whoop, hang on. So the left button to control the camera, and then this one to...
Goodbye.
I got a little bird.
Yeah, there's a bird.
It's a burb. A burb minion.
Hi.
I like my burb minion.
I have the same burb. Do you want to have matching burbs?
Burb's good. Sure. Burbs.
Burb.
I got the minion roulette thing, which I really like.
Yes.
Sorry. But I have 3 minions now, but I can't figure out how to get the little airship. I tried activating it and it didn't work.
I don't know how to get the Oh, what do you mean you tried activating it?
So there's a whistle that you blow and the airship's supposed to turn up, right? The first time to activate it. But it doesn't seem to work. When I said it, I blew it.
Did you left click on the whistle and you press use?
I thought I did. Let me try it again. The whistle's gone now anyway, I think.
Well, then it's in your minions menu.
Yeah, but why can't I find it?
Go to your minion guide.
Where's my minion guide? Will be the minion guide. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's there.
It should be in there.
Should be in there. Can I?
Right click on him and summon him.
Oh.
There he is.
Okay, fine. Okay, cool. So I couldn't get him to work the other way, but obviously he works. So I have a wind-up airship.
I've never seen anyone in this game like the wind-up airship.
Really? I think it's cute.
I've never seen anyone be like, yes, the wind-up airship.
Yes, but I also fell in love with that NPC whose name I've already forgotten from the very first chapter.
Do you want to see your chicken?
See my chicken? Wait, you want me to bring the chicken back?
No, I have a green chicken.
Oh, you have a green chicken? So my hatchling is a chocobo.
Yes.
But that one is a chicken.
That's a chicken.
Yes. Yes, where do I get that one chicken? How do I get the chicken?
It's from a long quest line.
Damn. I'm going to have that. That's really important. There's a twink boy! Look at the twink boy, the cut-off shorts! Oh, he's gone.
There are always twinks. Get used to it. There are twinks everywhere in this game.
Yeah, but I hadn't seen like a horde truck stop twink like that one before.
In this game, there are only twinks and hot women.
Well, I'm not a twink or a hot woman in this game.
Yeah.
I'm a big beefy boy.
How about you go off and do your little quest.
My weaver thing or my report in my main quest? Which one?
Do your main quest. I'll have a surprise for you when you get back, okay?
Alright, I'll do that. Do you want me to just be quiet or keep talking to you?
Keep talking. I'm not gonna just tell you to shut up.
Alright, fine.
But I'm gonna do something for you.
Okay.
And I want Mitty with me for it.
Okay.
But go off and do your thing.
I'm going.
Go do your main quest. Small price to pay for green chicken.
Green chicken. Gotta have
I have no idea if Mama would like the Mandeville quest. I think Mama would like Hildebrand, but there's a lot of like weird like anime style sexual harassment shit in some parts of that. And it's like, I don't know about
Sometimes I
this.
like that.
Yeah.
But as long as we're like aware that it's weird and harassment, as long as it's like, not.
I don't know if the game knows that sometimes.
Okay.
Alright. What was I gonna do? Right. I was gonna make, I think because it shows.
Should I be not watching your video at the moment so that I don't know what you're making?
You can if you want.
No, I don't want to know. I want to be surprised. I'm turning it. I'm hiding the video.
Right. So yeah. When there's an item that's for men or women, it has the little icon. Okay. I thought so, but I wanted to check. So can the? Hang on, I might double check. I'm gonna Google this real quick.
Main quest stuff happening. God, I'm glad the fashion gets better later on. Some of these clothes are very frumpy.
As a patch 5.4, this set can be equipped regardless of gender. Let's go!
Yeah.
I will make you something.
Yay, thank you.
Okay, and I need wind silk for it. Wind silk is that annoying thing. Is that annoying silk, isn't that?
Why is it annoying?
It's a rare item.
Ah.
Okay, no, I can get it from Pebble Gatherer scripts. Okay. Can I get it here? Okay, I can. Okay. How many Gatherer scripts do I have? Not enough. How much is it on the market board?
Oh, Joe remembers
not too
that
bad, it's
Mama
not too
got
bad.
very excited for the tweak. I sure did. Oh, hang on, Kendra's there. Kendra, I
Kendra's
needed
here.
to know, who is your Stray Kids bias? If you have one.
Oh yes, they did need to know. Felix, I thought
It's
so.
Felix. That was Nomia's guess too. Oh, it's only because of the
God damn it.
duo stuff that's come out this week as part of Mixtape Dominate, and because I spent 2 hours watching and dissecting and capping the Bank Chan and Hyunjin video last night. So we won't talk too much about that because Nomia would be sad. Review of the new mixtape.
I'm
Okay,
sad.
so
Why would I be sad?
Kendra, I don't really like Felix and Han's song. I'm sorry.
Rip.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to these men. Also,
Fine, I
Lumen's in his
guess.
underwear now. I
What
don't
do you
know
think?
how to get Lumen out of his underwear. He's just in them now.
I don't know what Lumen and underwear is happening, but Kendra, what do you think of the new mixtape? Ba-ba-ba. Request. Gotta go back to my Modi.
Felt. Need some crawler silk.
I don't have to apologize. Felix's solo is your least favorite. Yeah, Felix is a really good performer, and he's very pretty, and occasionally he produces a good song
so
like
rude.
Deep End, and yeah.
That's so rude. He's such a good performer,
I love
you know.
him. He's such a good boy. I love him. And let the others write songs. My suggestion.
Life is so unfair.
Oh my god. Felix, no. Just be pretty. Just be pretty.
And he
let the
floats
others write
down
the
from
songs.
the
No.
ceiling in a giant F. F's in the chat.
Giant F. F's in the chat for Felix. I love the Changbin and IN song way more than I intended to. Oh my god, I'm so into them. And IN's love for skirts. And the fact that IN actually chose his own outfit in the Burn in Tires video and he had to put a skirt in it and a freaking braided pink collar with studs in it. I'm like, baby, you chose that for yourself? You chose a pink collar for yourself? Ah! Yeah, anyway, yeah, Ian posted that on Bubble. I do have Ian's Bubble because he posts a lot of thirst traps.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
Look at this map of my apartment. What an iconic apartment map.
Kendra, I don't know if Felix is an NB. I don't think
need-
he's ever specifically said so. I actually feel like if anybody's non-binary, it's Hyunjin.
See, this is what I said, and Kendra was like, didn't believe me.
I feel like Felix is kind of binary. I mean, the fact that, look, I know bisexuals are not necessarily believers in binary gender, but you could choose to call yourself pansexual or bisexual, and Felix chose bisexual. I'm like, I know he walked it back as well, but that's what he chose. So, yeah.
Okay.
Where am I
We
going?
do.
So I feel like Felix. Well, he could be. What am I trying to get to? Sorry, I'm completely distracted because I'm trying to do a thing in the game at the same time as I'm trying to share my thoughts about Felix's gender. Yeah.
He likes to be androgynous, yes.
He likes to, but again, he calls it unisex, right? I wonder if it's just a language thing.
I think it's a
I feel
language
like Felix
thing.
has forgotten a lot of English. Like, he never, on Bubble, he only ever posts in Korean. And sometimes they tell him, like, told him to talk in English, and he seems to forget, like, he has a half a dozen things he says in English, but the rest of the time he just talks in Korean. I don't know if that's a thing, that when you learn a new language. Mary, he didn't say he likes to present androgynously. He said he likes to be unisex. I feel like that's a different thing, and it's again another.
God damn it! I need another wind silk.
Oh, maybe I can't trap. Visit another world server. Set home point. I don't have a home point on Goblin Ethernet. Aetherite crystals.
That
Shit.
makes sense.
So I can't use the Aetherite crystal to teleport to Uldar because I haven't attuned to the fucking thing, even though I was just there a moment ago. Hey. Right, so how do I get to Uldar from Gridania without having attuned myself to the Uldar Ethernet crystal?
Try this.
Right, well.
Give it a second.
Hey, Kendra. This game sounds like utter
How about
gibberish to me
that?
too, don't worry. What did you just do?
That didn't work? I guess because
What
you're
did you
not
do?
the
I
same
don't
area.
know.
I tried to teleport you with me.
Ah,
Did you
I
not
haven't
get
had
a
a queue.
request? Did you not get a request to come?
I did
well,
not get a request.
Too bad. Figure it out
Okay,
then.
I'll figure out another way. Maybe should be an airship or something around here, I guess. Let me figure that out.
I already
Airship
forgot what I
landing.
needed. Wind silk.
Airship landing.
One more wind
Where
silk,
is that?
please.
New Gridania?
And
No.
I need peacock ore.
Old Gridania. Central Shroud. What the hell? Oh yeah, they are all locked because
Oh,
I
hi,
haven't been
Belita.
there on this server. God damn it!
Hi, Bolita. Mama, say hi to Bolita.
Oh, Belita. Hello. I don't know who you are, Belita, but I'm sure you're lovely.
Bolita's a cat!
Belita's a cat. Okay, so I cannot go anywhere without running because I don't have the Ethernet shit happening. All right, let's just run around and figure shit out while
That
Nomia
feels
comes
wrong,
back to me
though. That
eventually.
feels like... Hang on a second.
Maybe it broke with the update or something.
Mama,
What?
what about this?
I don't know what you're doing. Nothing's coming.
Did you
from
get
my screen yet.
invited?
Nope.
Well,
Well, fuck.
figure it out.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. So, Kendra's cat is a Lino bias. Well, that's understandable.
And I needed copper?
Oh, you need photo cards of Lino's cat? Very good. For your cat.
Yes.
I see.
You can just get copper from
Lino's
here.
cats, sorry. I'm so excited that, like, Lino's cats live with him and Han now. There's just such a family. It's like Lino's got his husband and his babies all living in his family with him. Oh, cute. Cute.
Okay. Where's golden good? To this.
Who's Lucy's bias? Does Lucy have a bias?
I don't think in Stray Kids. She doesn't see a lot of Stray Kids in my house.
Yeah. She doesn't visit my place. And I wasn't actually into Stray Kids when I was still living with Lucy, so
Yes.
it's been a recent development. When I lived with Nomia, I wasn't allowed to be aware of BTS.
Yeah, because you were
Otherwise,
being
I
weird
would have
about
had a
it.
BTS. Yeah, I was weird about it in ways that made Nomia uncomfortable.
Yep.
I don't do that now. And
Excuse me.
and I was sort of interested in K-pop, but only
I like girl groups, and you don't care for
Yeah,
girl
Nomia really
groups
likes
because you
girl
suck.
groups.
You have bad taste, and so you don't like girl groups.
I like XG and I like La Seraphim
It's not the same.
and who else? I don't know. Some of them. Sorry. Wow, I can't even talk to the guildmaster over here because I'm on the wrong world. Shit.
You might have to go
That's
home.
annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to do that yet. Unless I... No, I don't think I should do that yet.
Dinosaur leather.
Yeah, Kendra, come live in Australia. It's way better than the US. I don't know.
Yeah,
Look, I don't know if
come over
that's
here.
actually true, but there's no way I would go to
Australia
the
is
US.
pretty bad, but it's not as bad as over there.
Yeah. Nowhere near as bad as over there. And we do have socialized medicine.
We do. Which is
We
pretty
do.
sick.
Yeah.
We
Well,
should go
it's
get
good
some
when you are
dinosaur
pretty sick.
leather. Da, 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 da. I do need a lot of Bolita images. That is very important to me. The housing market. Yeah, the housing market is not great right now. They're right. They're right.
Yeah, it's expensive in terms of housing costs. If you were thinking about solely about housing, you'd probably be looking at somewhere in Asia, I reckon. Sound right?
I think so.
Yeah.
So
Like Japan's pretty good. I don't know about other Asian countries, but people go and live in like Indonesia, in Bali or whatever, because it's
yes.
cheap to live there, or Thailand.
It's,
But then you know you want to be good at languages
yes.
to be able to do that. Although I have, the times we've been to Japan, I mean, especially the last time, it was like made such a massive difference in getting better at speaking Japanese.
Oh
and
yeah.
understanding it. Just living in a country where you have to use the language makes such a
Yes.
massive difference to your own fluency.
I need to
So I
buy a
really enjoyed that.
pterodactyl real quick.
You need to buy a pterodactyl,
Yeah, sometimes you have to do that.
of course. Of
No
course,
one
always
one's
needs
selling pterodactyl? Okay. Is anyone selling
War
pterodactyl
Thunder,
leather?
not sorry, force of habit meme. I don't know what that is, Mary.
Oh yeah, there's a don't worry about it, Mama.
Okay. It'll take too long to explain meme.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I have field craft materia? I'm making you a whole fit. I wasn't planning on making you a whole fit, but I'm making you a whole fit.
Whoa. Kendra, I think there's some Asian countries where it's not as great to be queer. I think Thailand is probably one of the better ones, if that's a
Yeah, Thailand's better to, especially being
consideration.
genderqueer.
Korea, as far as I can tell, is pretty backwards in terms of.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad in Korea.
Pretty bad in Korea. You can't even. They don't even have same-sex marriage. I was looking up. I mean, I know
You're
we didn't
surprised
even
that they don't have
same-sex
same-sex
until, like,
marriage?
Yes, I know. Just like we got it. When did we get it? Like 5 or 6 years ago in Australia, and it just feels like we've always had it now. Like, why would we not have it? And the idea that anybody doesn't is so bizarre to me. And then I was looking at like adoption, like can same-sex couples adopt children? And finding out that in Korea they can't. I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
Mama being surprised at this.
I know. So weird. I don't understand why I'm surprised, but it's just like when you think all your life that it should be this way and it isn't, and then it finally changes so that it is, and then it's just kind of easy to go, yeah, that's right. Of course it's that way. It should always have been that way. It is now. And it should have been that way since I was born, you know? So it just feels natural, but I know it's not.
Nope.
I mean, not natural in terms of it hasn't always been that way, but it should have been.
Do that, and then I need to remember how it's silver and gold. God damn it.
A lot of progressive aesthetics in Korean art, I think. Yeah, but, I mean, the thing is that even though the culture might be progressive and the people might be, some of the people might be, your rights are a bit fucked.
Yes.
You know, rights matter. The rights are important.
Do I have? I do. Lumen has some. Lumen has the rubber. Of course Lumen has rubber.
Excuse me.
Lumen, of course you've got my rubbers. Thank you, I'll take those. Lumen in his underpants all the time.
Underpants all the time.
Yeah, he does that.
He's a person who doesn't like to wear pants.
Well, he used to, but now he doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, I should have done. Well, whatever. Do-do. Oh. This. There we go. Do you want an ugly hat? Yes, no.
Yes, probably.
You want an ugly hat?
Maybe.
Oh, this hat's okay.
Do you think I want an ugly hat?
I don't know if you want this hat.
I mean, if you can't make me a nice hat and you don't like the hat that you can make.
Oh wait, oh, this is
there's
the
no
right
need
one.
to make
Oh,
it.
I was looking at the wrong hat. Oh no, this is a good hat. Just kidding. I'll make
I mean,
you a
we're
hat.
doing this for glamour, aren't we? So if it's not, if
Yeah.
you don't think it's cute, then I don't think it's worth
No,
it.
this is a good hat. I found a different hat.
All right. I mean, I may disagree with you about what's cute, but I am also very willing to have you pick out an outfit for me to wear. Which was the thing we were going to do when we went to Korea. When we went to Japan, and we never did. I think is that right?
Yes.
We were,
'Cause I
you were
got
going to dress,
distracted.
pick out some clothes, and then we didn't do it. Possibly because
I got distracted.
we're trying to do a lot of things. We got distracted, but also sometimes we get sick because we're all disabled.
Yep.
And then we can't do things.
God damn it. Just need to buy one feather. And one more dinosaur leather, please.
You're making me things out of dinosaur leather.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Doot doot. Oh. Don't have two. Oh, I forgot to select these. There we go. This first. What's that one? Right. Okay. Now to this. This. Okay. I have a fit for you.
Woo!
Alright. Where are you?
I am in 9 Ivies. Hang on, the Hawthorne Hut. I don't know why
Hawthorne
I'm
Hut?
here. I just was, I was just randomly picking places to go because I couldn't go where I wanted to until I go back to Diabolos server.
Alright. Well, here I come.
Yum.
Alright. There you are.
See me?
Hello. I'm coming up.
There you are.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Alright.
You're gonna give me stuff.
Doot.
I just hit trade without giving you anything back?
Yeah. It's a gift.
Wow. Alright, high quality items.
Yeah,
paid
I
the
made them
high-quality
nice for
items.
you. Even though you didn't need them to be high quality because they're gonna go in a glamour chest. Okay. Do you have glamour
okay.
prisms?
Do I have glamour prisms? How would I know? Can I search my thingy that glamour prism, my inventory, or do I just have to
There you
scroll
go.
over everything? Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Okay, I did not previously have glamour prisms, and now I do.
Alright, and now
Right.
we're gonna go back to Steps and Ald, and hopefully it'll take you with me this time.
Okay.
Come along.
Yes, this time it worked. Thank Christ.
I guess if we're not in the same place already, it doesn't work.
Ah.
Alright.
Oh, hang
Now,
on.
follow my lead.
Alright,
We're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild.
I'm just attempting to also. We're going to the Adventurers Guild. Where did Nomia go?
To the Adventurers
Well, I'm
Guild.
going to the Guild, so I have to go there anyway to complete my current main quest line.
Bring you right back. Did you not do the Aetherite shard? Are you running there?
Well, I tried, but it said I was already attuned, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh, hang on. You have to use teleport. You can't click on the Ethernet shard, can you? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What?
Where are you?
Sorry, I went to the wrong place.
You went to the Pugilist Guild.
I did. Because I'm an idiot. 12. Okay, that one. Sorry. Adventurers Guild. We wanted, not the Pugilist Guild. Whoops.
Mama, come this way.
Yeah.
Come on.
There you go. Hi. I'm coming. I'm coming.
We're gonna run there.
All right.
Like peasants.
Like peasants.
Da, da. We're here.
Good jog. Jog.
Sand.
I gotta go talk to my Modi for a sec. Or maybe I should, because that'll be
No,
a
don't do
cutscene,
that yet.
so-
You might get called into a cutscene for a million
Alright,
years.
yeah. It's just a
Okay, really quick.
About to do it and then we
Just
can go.
make
Yeah?
sure all your stuff is mended.
Oh, righto. Repair all. Okay.
Go through all of
Yes.
the go through all of the gear slots.
What? It just
It
says, I
says
just
at
did
the-
them all.
No, okay, so click
Oh,
on
only equipped.
Tiro,
I
and
see.
then-
Yeah.
it says, and then click through the little arrows that take you through all the different categories.
I gotcha.
Just make sure everything's repaired.
Okay. I have only been doing the equipped ones before now.
Good work, Bolita, so cute!
Alright, done.
Alright, now we're gonna go to the innkeep. Potopa? Never read this person's name out loud before.
Potopa. Alright.
Yes. And you're gonna
Yep.
retire to an inn room.
Okie dokie. As you wish, sir.
Oh, kusuri time! Bolita, kusuri o nondete imasu.
I'm
Okay.
in my in-room.
Okay, you're gonna
Glamour
right-click
dresser.
on the glamour dresser.
Okay.
Go to your inventory. You're gonna see those 5
Yeah, I've
items I
not yet
gave you.
unlocked the glamour dresser.
What?
I've not yet unlocked it.
I thought you
Oh.
said you did the glamour thing.
I thought I did too. I don't have anything else on my quest list for it. The dude did the animation and the dance with the scissors and everything. Was there something else I had to do?
That's the esthetician, not the glamour dresser.
Oh, fuck.
All
How do I
right,
get the glamour dresser? Alright, okay,
All right,
don't do
leave
that.
the
You
inn.
spent all this time. Sorry.
leave the inn room.
Okay. Oopsie daisy.
All right. Come along.
I'm coming.
Going
The
to
esthetician,
Horizon.
Kendra, you will love the esthetician. if
Oh,
you
one
ever
more
play
party
this
member is
game. He's
unable to
so
teleport?
fabulous.
Okay. Horizon.
Oh wait, can I finish my Can I finish off and I'll just
No.
I'll,
Come along.
I've got to finish my main quest. All right, fine.
Bill, come back.
We'll come back. Okay.
Wait, do you have a mount yet? You don't have a mount yet,
No.
do you?
I don't have a mount.
All right, we'll jog there. Come on.
Jog there. Hang on. Can I follow? Follow. There we go. Follow.
Do your sprint.
Sprint. Radio. Sprint. If I'm
Okay.
following you, I get to sprint anyway. If you're sprinting, or is that not?
No,
You'll
just
so
lag
if I'm
behind
following
me.
you and I'm not sprinting, I'll just.
you'll just lag
Drag.
behind.
Cool.
But now we can jog. So it'll make this experience a little less annoying. So here we go. And I'll peloton us too. For a little bit of extra speed.
What's peloton? Oh, because I'm drafting, but like cyclists.
No, peloton is my ability. It speeds you up.
Oh. Yeah, but
If-
it's a term from cycling.
Yes.
As in, when you ride in a group as a cyclist, the first one, you ride in a peloton, then the people running behind get a speed boost.
Yes.
So that's cute.
But you can see in our party, we've got these little green upwards arrows next to us with a little guy running.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
How come
ability.
how come you've got a sprout on your name? Is that because you came back to the game after a while away?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright. This lady right here.
Yeah, Kendra, the peloton comes from cycling.
Right here, this lady. Can you talk to
I
her?
see her. Color your world,
Yep.
and there's 2 missions.
Yep, do both
decisively
her
unfashionable.
quests.
Okay. She doesn't like my style. Fuck
No,
off.
you have
Yeah,
terrible
that's fine.
style.
That's fine. She's
Compared to
right.
her,
She's
who has excellent style.
right. Yeah, she's right, and she should say she's hot. She's
Yeah, I
like,
know.
hello, baby. Yes, okay, fine. Buy you some orange juice, yes, honey. I'll buy you anything you like.
Yeah, she just wants some orange juice. That's literally all she wants. She just wants orange
Just
juice.
orange juice, just orange juice. You sure that's all you want?
She's like me. I always
I'll
want
give you
orange juice.
anything.
Oh,
Mm.
it's medicine
Yeah.
time.
What is it? It's medicine. Oh no, your
medicine time
medicine's
for
a
me.
different time to me.
Yes.
So she wants orange juice from 2 different places.
Mm-hmm.
Does she, or just one lot of orange juice? Okay, fine. Let's go to this
So there's 2 places to get orange juice. There's blood orange juice and regular orange juice. One of them is sold over
one.
here.
Aw. Is that a fucking Project Runway reference?
I don't. Blood orange is just a kind of orange.
No. It's a. There's the, you know the meme?
No, I know, but blood orange is a kind of orange.
I know. But she's like a fashion person, and so the fact that she would want blood orange juice just feels like a Project Runway reference.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hmm.
This game does have a lot of weird references, especially in the
Yeah.
titles of quests. The
Yeah.
titles of quests have a lot of song references.
That is cute. Alright.
Are you buying her orange juice?
I'm trying to figure out where I go to get the orange juice. There, okay. I gotta go here.
Got all these.
Around the back, maybe?
No, in here, Mama.
Oh, you're
Mama.
showing me. Oh, I've lost you. Where are
You're
you?
going behind.
Okay.
You gotta go into this building. It's not just a guy selling orange juice in a back
yeah, I
alley.
was trying
It's
to
a
find
store.
the door. I was trying
It's
to find
here.
the door to the building.
Why
I
would
didn't
the
know where
door
it
be
was.
behind? The door's in
know.
front of the building.
I don't know this area at all.
But in real life, I guess we live in Melbourne, so maybe you were expecting just a dark alleyway to have a door.
Yeah, of course. Wait, what? Other people don't have like really cool places hiding in back alleys?
Yeah.
You can't find anything in Melbourne unless you're willing to go explore around back alleys.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. Here's your orange juice, hot person. Oh,
She has a few quests.
does she? I bet she does. I'll do anything for her, that's okay. Grammar.
Actually, while you're doing this, this is close to the area with the big fish. I'm gonna go big fish again.
Oh! I'm very excited to buy your horse.
Yeah, I got many horses now.
Kendra, are there back alleys in New York?
Yeah, it's New York.
Convinced the Railways Radio references this niche horror film I saw last week called just Prison. Interesting, maybe. Bang-chan doesn't watch horror movies, I think, but maybe he does occasionally. Well, also, Bang-chan lies all the goddamn time, so maybe he does watch horror movies, I don't know. But I remember him saying, like, years ago that his parents didn't want him to watch horror movies because he didn't need to, and he listens to his parents most of the time, so he didn't watch them. Do-do-do.
What was... I already forgot.
Glamour's now
this
available.
fucking fish wants.
Now I can go to the inn and use a glamour dresser. Okay.
Logworm. Okay, now you can do it?
Yes.
Hang on, I'm gonna quickly... Just real quick, I need to do one fish attempt.
Yeah, that's alright. I'm
Just on the off chance I get it first try. We need to try
I
at
don't
least
think
once.
There's anything in particular that we desperately need to do here, is there?
No, I just need to test something. I just need to try it once.
Alright.
Come on. Okay. We got a big Murtho goby straight away. Okay, now we're looking for a wahoo.
Wahoo!
We're looking for a wahoo. Come on, wahoo. Wahoo, come on. Come on, wahoo.
Hey, Felicia, you can't eat Kendra's Legos. I mean, she probably can, Do you want to tell her that she
Big
should-
wahoo! Big wahoo! Big wahoo!
This is a
Come on, baby! Come on, baby! No whammies, no whammies, no whammies! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The music is so dramatic too, in this area. Come on. Okay. Ah! I don't think that's it. I think it needs to be 3 exclamation points. I think it's just a fucking shark. No! It's just a shark! That's fine. Alright, we're going back to Steps annulled.
Okay. I am now somewhere else. Where am I?
Come on.
No, I've been offered a teleport. So it says I've been offered a teleport, but it doesn't tell me how to accept the offer. I see it in the chat.
There should be a pop-up on screen.
I see it now. It's like hiding off on the side near the red and gold buttons.
How are you not? How are
Maybe
you
it was
accepting
there
it
all-
before?
It was just popping up like right in the middle of the screen. So that's what I was looking for to happen again, because it happened. That's how it happened the first time. So I thought, okay, that's fine. I'll
All right,
wait
come
for
on.
that to happen.
So right-click on the aetheryte.
Okay. Right. And then what?
Aethernet Adventurers Guild.
Internet Adventurers Guild. Okay. Go.
All right, come on.
Yes, here I am. I'm pelotoning again.
Yeah, guys, I did that.
Ah.
Okay. And now you're sure you have the ability to use the glamour dresser.
Yeah, yes. It said, well, there was a thing that came up on screen that said that I did.
All right.
So I hope so.
Return to the
an
in-room.
in-room. Yep.
And now go to glamour dresser and right-click on it.
Okay. All right, I can do it.
All right, and now add your 5 items that I gave you
Okay.
into the
Ooh,
glamour dresser.
How do I know which ones are the ones you gave me?
They're the ones in your inventory, and they should
got
be
lots.
high quality,
How do I know if they're high quality?
because they should be sparkly.
Sparkly. All right. Sparkly.
In your inventory, in the inventory
yeah.
tab.
In the, oh, shit, I need to go into. I was looking in somewhere else. No, inventory tab.
Did you move them into your armory chest?
Not that I know of.
Then they should be in your inventory.
Hide items registered to gear sets. And I have that. So I have some with like a green thing on them that says unique.
Don't worry about
untradeable,
those.
But those are plundered. I'm looking for something sparkly. Can you tell me the name of something? Do you remember what the
It was
names of any of them
the
were?
house something.
Have something. Okay, so I don't have one in the main hand. I'm looking at the
No,
wrong thing.
no,
You got the
you're
head,
looking
body,
at
hand.
go into the inventory.
Right.
You're looking at the armory chest. Go into the inventory.
High house bustle. Okay, I got it. So storage
Okay.
glamour. Yeah?
And so you want to sell all 5 of them.
Okay, found it. Right. So that is armory chest, legs and feet.
So you did put them in the armor chest.
No.
I guess they just went in there.
No, I was just
automatically?
scrolling through. It was showing me both. So it was showing me things that were in the armory chest and things that weren't.
I don't know
think.
why
So
we'd be
high
doing
house,
that.
half boots. Got that. Okay. And then we're gonna go ears and neck. Nothing.
Nope. There's only
Wrist and finger.
it's only head, body, hands, and legs and feet.
Inventory. No, there's nothing in my inventory at all.
So head, body, hands, and legs and feet.
Head, body, hands. Oh, high house close. Okay, I see it. Right. So I see that there was more than one thing now in each area, and I didn't figure that out before. Okay.
And the
And
gloves are called something
dinosaur
diff.
leather gloves.
Yeah,
Okay.
the dinosaur leather gloves, and the rest should be called high house something or other.
Hands, legs, and feet. Okay, that's. Oh, and high house breeches. Okay. Right, got it.
Okay, all 5 of them are in there.
Yeah.
Okay, now you gotta go to edit glamour plates.
Edit glamour plates. Edit glamour plates. Yep.
And
Oh, there
click
are me
on-
and me undies. Okay.
yes, click on the head, and then
Uh-huh.
select the cloche.
Yep. Oh my god.
And then
Okay,
do
yes.
the rest for the other 4 items.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I feel like, wow. This reminds me of something I can't remember what it is, but anyway, it's pretty great.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
so I've got my thing all in there. Now I need to save it, I guess.
Save it.
Save it, yep. Okay.
And then you can
apply
close. And then you can close.
Close?
Close
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
And then in your regular, when you're out of the glamour dresser, press C to open your character.
Yeah.
And then in your, where your all your armor and inventory stuff is,
Yeah.
above the thing that says your level and your and the main hand and stuff, there should be just like a set of rectangles, the glamour plate button.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
And then you select the glamour plate you just made, and you select apply.
Apply. Oh, so cute. Wow.
Right. And then once you've done that, exit so I can see.
All right.
Exit your in room, because I can't see you
I
in
am
your room.
attempting to do this now.
Okay. Where are you? There you are. There you are!
I am. How do I look?
Lovely. And I made those just for you. Just strike a pose. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
And because those are level 1 and not restricted to any class, you can just wear that on any outfit at any time.
Wow.
So now you
That's
can look fabulous at any
amazing.
time.
I look so fabulous. Oh
And
my
I believe those items are ones that can be dyed as well. Can they be?
God. Yeah, but this is my Stray Kids Dominate tour outfit.
Okay, so you want to be in red. Okay.
Well, I didn't think of it, but then I was looking through all of our Sydney trip pics yesterday,
Yes.
and when we were dressed so fabulously in red and black, which I assume we cannot share with
Yes.
on
So
this
yes,
channel,
you can.
but yeah, that when we went to the Sydney tour, there was like a dress code, and in Melbourne, but we didn't know about the dress code when we went to the Melbourne show. But for the Sydney
Well,
show,
I didn't know about it at least.
Well, I didn't know either. Didn't know until we got there, and then everyone else was dressed in red and black, and I went, shit, we have done this. So then we made a lot of effort, and we had fabulous red and black outfits for the Sydney tour. And I think that is the best we've ever looked as a parent and child combination.
We did look pretty good. But yeah, you can dye them. If you look on my stream, look at my stream right now.
I look at your stream right now, okay? Yeah, okay, yep.
So you can see that you can dye it as well.
So
If
where
have
are you?
I'm just in a dye preview window.
Okay.
So this is just previewing what it could look
Right.
like.
I see.
But yeah, if you get certain dyes, you can do it.
Right, so if I wanted to change this outfit, it would change the original outfit, wouldn't it? So I couldn't have multiple outfits in different colours. Like
You
this
could, but
one.
you have to have multiple of the same item.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So once you dye an item, you don't. It's not like you get the item in every colourway.
No.
You change it, you lose the original. Okay.
Yeah.
That would make sense. So that's good. I will keep it like this.
Yes, so now you can look fancy. I wanted to make you look like a drag queen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fabulous.
And now you
So
can...
pretty.
And press Z
Do I
on
just
your
change my face
keyboard.
paint to do it as well?
Press Z on your keyboard real quick. Yeah, now you're a fighting lady.
Fighting lady.
Beautiful.
I've seen a character like this before. I know I have, but I don't remember. Like big beefy lady in Victorian style outfit. One day I'll
Gwendolyn
remember it.
Christie? What's her name?
No, I feel it's
In Game of
could be a
Thrones?
Doctor Who thing. I don't. Brienne of Tarth.
Brienne of Tarth, yeah. Because
I
there's
say
an
this
episode.
and I have-
Because there's an episode where she wears a really fancy dress.
Is there?
Yeah.
I've never watched Game of Thrones, and I'm not planning to.
Well, there's an episode where she wears a fancy dress, and she's still really buff.
Of course.
Alright, but there. Now you can go back to your business. I just wanted to make sure you looked fabulous, because you seemed upset that you
do.
weren't fabulous yet.
I really wanted to be fabulous. It matters a lot to me.
Well, there you go. Now
That's
you're
why
fabulous.
you play these games, is in order to be fabulous.
Yeah. And I thought as soon as you said that you got like, you paid for like a month, I was like, okay, I can make you an outfit now.
Yeah.
Because yeah, free trial can't trade items with people.
Ah.
But once you paid, I can trade you items and give you stuff.
Yay! Yay! And then, oh, I have to get my work friend because she was going to give me a whole bunch of stuff too. She's like, as soon as you pay, oh, I have to meet up with you so I can give you stuff. Like, yeah.
Oh, tiny rat.
I think she wanted to give me like high quality fighting gear. I don't know if she's into the.
Well, you can only equip items up to your level. So even if you gave you like a really nice weapon, you couldn't actually use it yet.
Yeah, well, she knows I mean, in pugilist, so she was going to make me some special pugilist gear that would be better than what I already have.
But yeah, that's why I specifically got you an outfit that's like level that outfit's made for glamour. So
yeah,
it's made to go on a glamour dresser and not actually be worn as armor.
Right.
Oh, tiny rat. Oh, to be a tiny rat. Why am I using Peloton over and over again? Why am I doing that?
I don't know.
Let's not worry about that. Oh, but tiny rat. Oh, I think about tiny rat every day. I love you, tiny rat.
Good.
Also, I think I actually unlocked a new level of... Yeah, I did. The trouble with taxidermy.
A new level of what?
I unlocked a new quest as a leather worker. After making your gloves and your shoes. And your hat, I think.
I think... Oh God, I think my friend said if I get up to about level 30 or something... Oh, I love your leather worker outfit. That is
Thank you.
Good. Then, that's enough to sort of... Because I really want to do the crafting.
Yes, yes.
Because that's my thing.
The thing is that what I do is I get distracted and I only craft and I don't actually do the quests.
Yeah, I could see that happening for sure.
But yeah, you can start crafting at any time, really. But
I know I can, but I was like, also wanted to be able to get to a level where I would be useful for going on missions. Or what you call
unless you have a lot of money to spare, you'll also want to have a gathering profession, because otherwise you have to buy all your own materials.
Ah, like botanist and fishing and stuff.
Yeah, mostly mining and fishing is kind of its own thing.
Ah, okay.
Fishing is kind of its own genre of thing. You don't need a lot of fishing stuff, but yeah, mining and botany is usually.
Mining and botany. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how the triangulate thing worked, and I was doing it with the fishes, and nothing happened. So I figured maybe I was doing that wrong.
Yeah, triangulate. Hang on, triangulate's just the.
It's supposed to be how you find things when you're gathering, but I didn't know what was going on with the fish. It didn't seem to help me at all. So I thought that might be wrong.
Oh, that just automatically activates when you change your class.
Oh.
You don't need to turn it on.
I should not join the Weavers Guild in Goblin server.
No, you can.
No, but the problem is that I joined all the guilds in Diabolos server, and then when I went to a guild in Goblin server, it was like, no, fuck off, you're not allowed to be here.
No, what the hell are you talking about?
So, you know, I collected all of the guild missions?
Yes.
Oh, maybe it was because I wasn't at the right level yet.
Yeah, you're not at the right level. Is it?
Oh God! I've been completely wrong about the things that I could and couldn't do. Okay, never mind. I was misunderstanding. I was trying to do it the wrong way.
What level of Weaver are you at?
I'm not joined the Weavers Guild yet, so I was like, oh, I better not join it here because I won't be able to use it on Diabolos. No, the reason because I went to talk to the carpenter. And it said, no, you can't talk to the carpenter. I'm like, oh, no, why can't I talk to the carpenter? And then I remembered it's because the last mission he gave me was to get higher than level 5. And I wasn't higher than level 5, and that's why I couldn't talk to him. So,
yes.
This game is too complicated for my tiny brain.
It's not that complicated.
My brain is tiny.
You get used to it. It's pretty simple that sometimes you're not... if you click on them and it's like, you need to be at level 5 to do this quest, it's kind of implying that you need to be at level 5 to do that quest.
I know, but... I do know, but there's an awful lot of things happening at once on the screen, right?
Yes,
And so you have to get your brain to learn which parts you can filter out and ignore and which parts matter. It's like the whole thing of, you said, make sure you pay attention to the tooltips.
Yes.
But there's so much on screen that you've got to pick. You can't pay attention to 20 different things at once. You have to pick one. And then the other 19, maybe you should have been paying attention to that, but you didn't know. Hey, this bitch at the fucking Weavers Guild is dissing my outfit.
Yeah. They always do that.
Whatever. It's better than yours. My kid made me this fucking fabulous outfit, so you know. Redolent Rose. Showing me a jig. Wait a minute, is he suggesting I should go pick up a whore? Are there openly gay characters in this game? Because so far it just assumes my male character is only interested in women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I toggle the gay switch? Say, hey guys, I like everybody. You're playing a tuba.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's like a horn, but like a trumpet, but it sounds like a tuba.
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't really know how it works. And I don't know any songs, so I don't know. Like, you can play actual songs, but I don't know how. Performance assistance. Oh! Oh!
Ah, so you can pick a song and it'll do the thing for you, or at least prompt you.
Wait, what button does it want me to be pressing? Oh! Ah! Okay.
Blech.
Oh wait, no. And then
I appreciate having this beautiful music to entertain me as I learn how to weave.
yeah.
I just got called a good boy. I am a good boy. Yay.
Damn, this is hard.
Do you get to level up in this
No.
skill as well? Why do anything if you can't level up?
It's literally just playing music.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful, I played a song.
Why is he
Oh my God,
saying
this
that
is
making yarn is...
It's an electric guitar.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's go.
One
the
more, let's
mushroomery.
go. Let's fucking go.
Okay, here we go. Oh wait. No wait, this button. Then this. Then this. Oh wait, nope. Here. 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 Here.
Oh, sorry.
W C F D. Oh wait, no, up. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Oh wait, no, again. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. This is the hardest thing in the world. Okay. Oh god! Whoops. Whoops. That's what you really want to hear from a musician is whoops.
Yeah, exactly. Wonderful.
Okay, I think this might be the last long note. There we go. Fantastic. Do you like my song?
It was wonderful.
Thank you. You did a lot of emotes.
Well, I was in the crowd. We were doing Let's Fucking Go one more time.
I can see it in the chat. Hang on, I'm gonna move Gengar to the side. Look at all these emotes I did. Alright.
I've already got my concert outfit on. Oh, what? Hang on. Were people in the... who were watching, listening?
Yeah, everyone could hear.
World. Wait a minute. Oh! Oh no, but other people weren't saying anything.
No one is saying anything else. This Starry Night person over here, she may look cunty, but she didn't support me. Also, my Peloton as a bard plays a flute.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cute.
Do you know what? I think... Hang on, sometimes this shows weird shit, so hang on, I'm gonna hide this for a second. Do you know what might be making it harder for you to see what's going on in battles?
What might be making it harder for me to see what's going on in battles?
What? What display? I forget which button it is. Let me find it first.
My god, those fabulous pants you're wearing.
Shadows. Texture movement. Effects.
That sure is an outfit. Wow.
Okay, display names. What's the button that shows? What's the thing that shows, like, what shows what attack, who's doing what? I forget what it is. Shadows, texture, movement physics, effects. No.
Are you talking about HUD stuff?
No, I'm kind of looking.
Oh.
I look at it in the menus. I can't remember. There it is. Okay, I found it.
Alright.
Okay, so press K to open character configuration.
Okay, so open character configuration. Okay, yep.
And then you should be on control settings.
Control, mouse mode, control settings, yes.
And then go to the character tab.
Character, yes.
And then scroll to the bottom and you should see battle effects settings.
Uh-huh.
So for your own, you can have show all, and I would say others show none, PvP opponents show none, and then for party, either show limited or show none.
Okay. Alright, and what will that do? It'll make it
So you know
easier
how whenever you use a move, there's a bunch of fireworks that go off?
Oh, yeah.
It limits that for other people,
Well,
so you're only seeing
well,
your
that's-
own.
So when a opponent does a range of an area
No, this is
of
only
effect-
for these are only for party people. These are for other people in your party. It's not for enemies. It's just for other
Okay.
people, other players, because it can be a lot when you're trying to focus on what you're doing and you see a bunch of
Yeah.
fireworks going off all the time and you can't see what's going on.
So we're just hiding stuff that doesn't actually matter in terms of gameplay,
Yes.
but will help me to eliminate. Because, like I said about
Yes.
when there's 20 things on screen, it makes it harder to pick out the one thing that you're supposed to
Yes.
notice. Right. Okay.
So
got it.
usually people will play with party members like unlimited because you can still see what other people are doing,
Yeah.
like generally, but you don't see all the million fireworks.
Right.
Some people even play with limited on themselves, but I like having all the fancy fireworks on myself.
I mean, you want to play the game because you're enjoying playing the game and because it looks pretty.
Yeah, I want
I
my
would assume.
fireworks. Can't do
Yeah.
any of these. Check out my fireworks. It's like I want all my fancy fireworks sometimes, okay?
Okay. Of course.
So you can see your own fireworks, but for other people it shouldn't distract you as much.
Right. This is good. Okay. I feel like I've got things to do now.
Okay, I don't think I have any healer. I mean, I have Astrologian at 30, but I'm just trying to think if I could take you in a dungeon, just me and you, unsynced. But I would
Oh, is that
probably
a
want to
thing you
be.
can
I would probably want to be a healer for you, but I don't have a healer leveled up apart from Astrologian, which I don't know how to use.
Well, you know, there's that person. Oh, that's cute. There is a person on my Mama Vixie Fediverse account who offered to join us as a healer if we wanted to muck around.
Hang on.
But we would have to set up a time to do that.
Okay, here.
But what I might do is,
Would you like to go in a dungeon with me and I'll heal you and we'll go over some basics?
sure, we could do that. But yeah, I might also do make a time to play with that other person off screen.
Yes,
and
play
see
with
if
as many
they're-
people as you can because other people have other tips and other ways that they play.
Right. Oh, Kendra was talking about the Stray Kids tour concert outfit, I think, and they haven't had a chance to start on it, and I missed that because I was too
This
busy paying attention
restores
to
HP.
a video game.
Oh, and I want. Oh no, I need my keybinds. Hang on, I don't have my keybinds set up to be a healer.
Oh, oh no.
Hang on, let me target. Okay, there we go. So now I can do that, and
comes
that'll
up with
select
your
you. Okay,
picture
there we
on
go.
it.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Okay, so now if I do that, that heals you.
Okay.
Okay, this just earn HP, just targets.
Kendra wants to do
Okay.
freebies. Kendra, I want an
No.
excuse to make some more beaded bracelets. I've got so many supplies. You should contact me, Kendra, on the Discord. I know this is not a guilt thing, but if you wish to send me your address, I will send you some beaded bracelets this time.
Mama,
What?
I want you to go
What do
fight
you
that
wanna
black bat over there.
do? Okay. Black bat. Go.
Go fight him.
Go fight.
And don't worry about your health.
Okay.
I've got you.
Okie dokie.
Why are you focused on me?
Uh,
This bat, please. Yes, how long does that last? Okay. I've never played Astrologian before, really. So we'll see how this works.
Alright. Is there more?
Oh, Kendra, it's a
Yeah.
new address! Alright.
Okay, yay. Once you have a new address. Okay, cool. So I will ping me anyway, Kendra, and tell me what beaded bracelets you want me to make. Or I will just
Yes.
make ones that I like but I know for the Sydney concert I made lots of ones that are particularly topical. Well, not lots, but some that were like fairly topical for things that were happening at
Yes.
the time. But also just a million for Sungmin because I love Sungmin so much.
You're gonna go
and-
go ahead and fight people.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to be
you
going
can,
ahead.
yeah,
You're
I'm
following
the
me.
healer.
I'm
I'm the
waiting to-
healer.
Oh, you know,
I'm the
you told
healer.
me- You told me that other
Mama,
time just wait.
fight these bats.
I know. Like, just wait for you to do things and then go in. I'm like, no. I gotta go in myself.
You can attack them. Just go through your cycle of attacks.
Yeah, I need to rearrange my key bindings because they're all over the place. Okay. Go and
Just
attack
have them
a
like
bloody
first
oh, no, we're
attack,
not
second
attacking.
attack, third attack, and then go back to the start instead.
Yeah, but I've got them. I fucked up my menus, so I've got to look at that another
Yeah.
time.
I have never ever looked at this bloody memo even one time.
Haven't you?
No.
Oh.
I don't care.
I just figured you do the things in the order that the things have to be done. Where am I
I'll be
going? I don't
real.
know.
If you're playing
What?
this with random people, if you
Yeah.
go look at that bloody memo, they'll be like, "What the fuck is this bitch doing?" Look at the bloody memo.
Okay.
Oh, I always forget how spells work. This one is nearby. Okay.
Right. Sometimes it does seem that the enemies get selected without me clicking on them,
Yes.
but I don't know why. I guess it's. I don't
If
know
they're kind of like an orange color, that means that they're attacking you, but you're not selected on them. If they're red, that means you're selected on them.
why. Okay.
Again, I can't really tell you how to make it easier for you to select enemies because the way I do it is inaccessible to you.
Right.
The way I do it is literally impossible for you to do.
Okay.
Get out of those tendrils.
I'm in tendrils.
You were in the tendrils, I could see it. You didn't get out of the way of the orange box.
Hey, I didn't get out of the way. There was an orange box and I didn't notice.
See, there's an orange box. Get out of the way.
Keys. Oh, God, I'm so. Give me a moment. I just wanted to read something.
Okay.
Right. Ready.
You're going.
I'm going. It's me.
I'm the
Me,
healer.
I'm the one in
Where are you
charge.
going? You're going backwards.
Which direction I'm going in? I just got turned around. I wasn't paying much attention. I just
You
followed
turned
the
directly
road
around. This is why you can't be a tank yet.
Yeah. I so cannot be a tank.
Okay. We're gonna focus on this giant clam.
Okay.
Focus on the clam, but only when the clam's open. When the clam closes, we can't attack
And when the clam closes, we go on something else.
it. Then we go on the Shade Seekers.
Oh, it's still too much. I can't do it.
What do you mean it's too much? It's just like some guys.
I can't. Well, I've got to move around, and I've got to change the camera, and I've got to control who I'm attacking, and it's all too
That's
much.
why. That's why I like the mouse for movement. Is because you can just move with the mouse while your left hand is just doing your attacks.
You can, but I'm not used to I'm absolutely unused to using the keys at the number keys at the top of the keyboard. I've been using a keyboard for a lot of years, and I have never really used the number keys at the top.
Well, then
Because
these
that's not
keys
a
are
thing
just
that
your
I
Final
do.
Fantasy keys. You don't have to worry about them for anything else. They're just the Final Fantasy keys.
Yeah, but my fingers don't know them yet without looking, so I see on the screen what I'm supposed to do. And
What do you
then
mean?
I have to
They're
look
just
at
1,
the
2, 3, 4,
keyboard.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes, but my fingers. Do you understand that I'm a touch typist, right? So I don't normally
Yes.
look at the keyboard. So if I'm typing, I don't type numbers on the keyboard, on the main keyboard. I type numbers on the numeric keypad.
Okay.
So my fingers don't know where those keys are. I don't have the muscle memory to know where the number keys are above those things.
Okay, we're gonna go the clam. The clam spawns these Shade Seekers, so fighting the Shade Seekers does nothing. We have to defeat the clam.
All right.
Because otherwise we'll be here forever fighting Shade Seekers.
Yeah, so I have to figure out what to attack, and then I have to figure out, and I have to click on it, and then I have to figure out what number is right, and then I have to look at the keyboard, and then I have to pick then I have to tap the keyboard. There's like 5 or 6 things going on, and then by the time I figured all of that out, somebody else has killed the creature.
How about instead of touch typing, just
Yeah.
rest your hands so that this is how I do it. I just have it so my hands are rested where my index finger is on the 1 key and my middle finger's on the 2 key, and then my index
Your
finger is just kind of hovering.
Of your left hand.
My ring finger, sorry, my ring finger's on the 1.
Oh, your ring finger is on the 1 key. Why not your pinky?
Because my pinky goes to control and shift sometimes.
Good lord, I can't do that. You're
I have
hyper
to-
flexible.
Yeah, I'm hyper flexible.
My fingers don't bend that way. I know we have.
And also, it's
genetics
just
in
more
common,
comfortable.
but
I don't know. It's more comfortable to press something with my ring finger and my middle finger than it is to press something with my pinky. It's just like my pinky's not
think I
built for
just-
pressing buttons. So I prefer to have it just resting like that, and then I'll move my fingers up. I'll move my hand up and down the number keys.
Oh.
And sometimes I actually use my palm to press control. Like, I'll use the side of my palm to press control.
Wow.
And I'll use, like, the side of my thumb to press alt. Instead of actually just pressing it with
lord.
the tip of my finger, I'll use the side, just so I don't have to move as much.
Oh, I'm attacking the clan while it's closed again. Oh wait, no, we can do that. I mean, it's interesting in one sense that I get to break down why this is so hard for me. I just assumed that I was incompetent and useless, but actually, there's a lot of things happening, and there's a reason why it's a bit challenging.
Yeah, and like the thing is that I use keyboards like a game controller. You use keyboards like a typing thing.
Yeah, I use keyboards because I type.
Yeah.
I type all day, every day. That's what I do.
But yeah,
Like,
for
I
me,
can't
I use
either.
keyboards.
I hate typing on the phone.
But yeah, for me, I use keyboards like a controller. So I'll have my hands in a different spot for every game that I play. Like, if a game is WSD, I have my hands in a different position than if a game is Final Fantasy, where my hands won't be on the numbers. I don't have my hands. You gotta stop thinking that you're using the keyboard like a keyboard. Think of it as a game controller.
Right.
You're
Well,
using
you know
it
what
as a
I'm like with
controller.
game controllers. I'm not particularly
Yeah.
good with game controllers either.
But you're good with keyboards.
I am.
It's just a game controller, but
But
with more
only in a
buttons.
very... I'm so specialised in the way I use keyboards, I think. Do you know what I mean? It's like I've put all of my points into typing and haven't left any for anything else.
Okay, Clam is quiet. Clam is dead.
Oh. What level healer are you? You're a 30. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's still something attached to us. You know what I'm doing. Woo! Look at that. I'll just let the healer do all the fighting.
You're not actually taking a lot of damage. I think maybe because I'm drawing all the aggro. Which I maybe shouldn't be doing as a healer.
Yeah.
But
Especially
we're actually way above level for this because we're unsynced.
Alright.
So we're not actually synced because you're only meant to be like a level 15 for this dungeon, and I'm a level 30 and you're at level 26.
Right.
So we're actually way stronger than we're supposed to be for this. But I thought that would make it easier for you to practice if we were higher level.
Right. Well, I think after we finish this, I'm going to have to jump out.
Yeah,
I'm dying.
after we finish this, the stream's over.
Yes.
Also, if you're like, Nomia, why aren't you using the rest of the Astral Illusion features? I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to use them. I don't know what they do. I'm just here to heal. I don't know what these do. The balance, the arrow, the spire. I don't know what they do. Oh, this fucking... I don't even know what... Every time I do this dungeon, I never actually know what the solution to this puzzle is. There's a puzzle to this, and there is a puzzle. Stop! Don't press all the buttons! Deal with the enemies first!
Oh, right.
Don't just leave me with this cave Aurelia. You're gonna summon more guys. Okay.
Makes it
I
up.
think... I don't know. It might be the blue one. I don't know. One of them's correct and one of them isn't. No, it's not that one. Oh, but you're doused in poison. Maybe I should help you.
I am.
Which is the one that does that? Asuna? There you go. I figured it out.
Good on ya.
Alright, so I guess it's green, actually.
How would you know though? Would you just find by figuring it out and
Well,
it got stuck
trial
up?
and error. We pressed all the other buttons and it didn't work. Okay, now there's a big chopper. Turn around.
Oh, righto. Oh, this one! I remember this one.
He's a
fun.
big guy.
Yeah. Big
Press the
kitty.
wrong button.
Oh, did I tell you that I'm supposed to be babysitting the cat in for a week? He's going to come live with me for a week.
Mama
And I,
needs
like,
a
I
pet.
shouldn't- No, and I was like, I shouldn't do this because what if I like him?
Get out of
And
the
my
orange
brother-
circle.
I am.
No, you're
And my
not.
brother
You got
was-
into it, and now you're paralyzed, and I have to
No,
heal you.
I got in and I got out and then I went back in
Why did you go back in?
because it went away again. When the circle's gone, I went away again.
I'm looking at
Is that
you,
what
and
you
you're in the circle.
All right, fine. I don't know then. Anyway,
I was looking
I-
directly at you, and you're in the circle, and I had to heal you because you got paralyzed because you were in the circle. Anyways,
my brother said, "Oh, the cat's not that lovable. You'll be all right." I'm like, yeah, no, I won't. No, I won't. I'll
No.
suffer.
press your inconspicuous switch.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm pressing it. No, you do it. Press your switch. Right, here we go.
So,
Did a best
the cat
drink.
is gonna come and stay with me. Actually, he's staying with me like in another week or so, not long. So you have to come and visit me when the cat's here, so you can meet
Okay.
the cat.
What are these buttons? The balance. There you go. Have a balance, whatever that does. I don't know what it does. My damage is increased. What does this one do? Ooh, HP recovery? Okay. I'll do that.
Oh, I remember you said I
Sure.
was supposed to stand to the side or the back. That was
Don't
the
worry
thing I
about
was
that
gonna
yet.
get
If you're
to.
already
Alright.
stressed out about this, don't worry about that yet.
Just punch
If you're already
things.
stressed by this, worry about that later.
I'm not so much stressed as I am flustered, maybe is the right
Oh,
word.
yeah.
As in, I don't
Yeah.
really know what I'm doing. But I don't feel stressed or anxious or anything. It's more like I just don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
So,
And
It is a bit
remember, when you
much
go
for
through
my
the purple
brain.
door, you wait.
wait.
There's no tank, so we don't actually have to
Everybody's
worry about
come.
it. But for this, we're gonna focus Captain Madison. Captain Madison is our priority, yes?
okie dokie.
Okay. In fact, I'll put a little target on him. I'll put a little target on him so you know. Here you go.
Oh. Okay.
So that's what we're focused on. Don't worry about how to do that. That's a tank thing.
Okie dokie.
Tanks usually do that.
Oh, where'd he go? He's gone.
He's attacking
Oh,
me.
Okay. So I should run after him because
You don't want him
you're
to
my
attack your
healer.
healer.
Right. So if healer gets aggroed, then I need to get the aggro back.
Yes, you don't want
Is
your
that right?
healer to be attacked. Because
Okay.
specifically, you don't want your healer or your spellcasters to get attacked, because your spellcasters will have their spells interrupted if they get attacked.
Right.
So your spellcasters will be less efficient if they're attacked all the time.
Right. Okay.
Okay, and now Madison's running away, so we want to get rid of these two guys.
Okay.
I should draw some more cards, I guess. I don't know what these cards do. The spear. Reduces damage taken. Grants healing effect. Okay. I'm learning
Okay.
astrologian right now.
Woo.
I will never use it.
Oh, and I
Because
don't need to click on the treasure coffer because you just did.
I already did
Okay,
it.
cool.
So you can see the little loot tab that opened? That
yeah.
appeared? So just
Loot tab,
pass
loot
or
tab, loot
agreed or
tab.
need on stuff.
I can't see a loot tab that opened. Oh no, yes, now I do. So it's that
The little purple thingy
Okay.
says loot.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. All right.
go.
And where do we go? I don't know which way we've already been. Is it this way?
It's this way.
Okay, cool.
This is why you're not a tank yet.
And this is, yeah, this is where there's lots of people all around the place,
Yes.
and you can pick your way to go.
Yes,
does it
but there's
matter? I
only
can't
one
remember.
correct way to go, and every time you're in
Is there?
if you're in a dungeon with random people, they'll
Yeah.
be like, "Why are you going that way?" So I'm gonna show
Well,
you the
last
correct
time I
way to
went
go.
this way. This is the correct way to go.
The
No.
wrong way.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack these guys. And I'm gonna do this on you. Why not? This one reduces damage taken by a party member or self. Go to myself, I guess. And then this one is grants healing over time effect. And then I draw more cards. Like
Cards.
Like
What's
so.
this card thing? Are you like doing?
I'm a tarot
cards or
card reader
something?
essentially.
Oh my god. Okay.
Astrologian is basically tarot cards, but they're all weird. They're
That's
like the
great.
balance, the arrow, the spire, or whatever.
Oh, so they're just oracle cards then.
Yeah. I think because they didn't want to deal with the actual, like, tarot nerds in the comments being like, that's not actually what that card means. So they just made up their own ones.
I have been teaching, not teaching, but I do tarot readings for my work colleagues sometimes, and one of them some of them expressed interest in having a go at it themselves. And my method of teaching people to read tarot is very much you just make shit up based on what you see on the cards.
Yeah, it's
And
probably
one
basically
of them,
that.
yeah, a lot of people are, oh no, this is the traditional meaning of the card. I'm like, no, what do you think it means? You just make up a story, and if it sounds good to you, then it's right.
Okay, we're going
And-
to the captain's quarters. That's what we're doing, by the
Okay,
way.
cool.
This is the
and one
captain's
of them
quarters
just
is the
got
only
so
place you need to
into
go.
it. One of them just got so into it that he was making up these fabulous stories, and when I said, oh, I was letting him do it, but occasionally I'd say afterwards, I'd say, oh, my reading of that card is different. He's like, nope, my reading is valid. You said my reading was valid. I'm like, oh yes, he
No,
just
I'm
went
correct.
for it. He's just like, yes, this is me now. I am the tarot reader. So I feel like I've got a baby tarot reader that I've inducted into the art, and he's following my methods, which is make shit up and just pretend that you know what you're doing. I mean, that's not what I actually do. I do have a lot of knowledge of tarot, but
Yes, you need some base knowledge, but then you kind of make it up.
you need some base knowledge, but you need enough knowledge to go, it's all made up. I can do what I like.
Yes.
But
Yeah, you're gonna pick up that
most
key.
people spend a fair bit of time getting to the point where they feel like they've got enough knowledge to make shit up, but he just went from making shit up straight away. And his meanings for the tower were like, I've never heard any readings like this before of the tower, but you go for it, baby.
The tower's crazy.
The tower is a crazy card, but he was like, I know what this means. It's something to do with lobsters. Like, yes, it's something to do with lobsters. Absolutely. Oh no, that was the moon. The moon was all
The
about
moon
lobsters.
is lobsters. The moon is
Yeah, the moon
lobsters. No, I
The moon is made
get
of
that.
lobsters.
No, I get that. The moon is lobsters.
Yeah. Yes, thank you for teaching me more about the moon card that I ever knew I needed to know.
Yeah. The only thing you need to do here is go to the captain's quarters, get that key, and come in here. The rest is
Okay.
all like bonus shit that doesn't matter. Maybe
Alright.
some extra loot. I don't know. I've never been. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. Captain Madison.
And then target Madison first again.
Yeah.
Make sure I do my meditation.
Then go up.
Oh, here I go. Oh, you aggroed him.
Yeah. 'Cause
Why are you doing that?
I expected you to get him.
Well, I was trying, but you got him before I could.
Sorry, it's instinct. I just do my my attack that does the damage over time.
Of
It's
course.
best to get the damage over time as fast as possible. Have this. There's some guys coming. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Do like AoE attacks if you have them.
Armor the Destroyer, that one. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna get the rest of them. There we go. There we
Why
go.
am I not able to hit him?
Because you
Oh,
weren't
I've got, I've
selected
still
on
got
him.
you selected. Like,
Why
why
have
can't
me
I hit the
selected?
guy? Because I didn't realise. I thought I'd selected the guy. I had not.
And I don't know how to help you with that because, again, I use buttons on my mouse.
Yeah. Yo. Oh, I don't like
Get all
this
of these
battle.
guys. For this part, you're just gonna stay to the left.
Okay.
Generally, don't worry about those guys over on the right. If you just stay to the
Okay.
left, they won't even notice you.
All right.
And you can just sneak right by. These earlier dungeons are like,
Oh.
look at all these places you can go. Isn't it interesting that you can go explore all these dungeons? And then they realize that the
Yeah.
players were just like, we don't want to explore the dungeons, we want to get through them.
Really?
And then the game, well, yeah, because if you're in a group of random people and you're just off exploring, it's like kind of like you get separated and then you all have to follow each other, and then there's that one guy who just wants to go, who wants to speed run it. It's just, it just causes conflict for no reason.
I see.
So like dungeons for exploring are good when you're playing in a party of people that you know.
Right.
But when you're just random seated, it's very annoying and causes conflict. So they were just like, maybe we
see.
don't do this anymore.
I get it. Yeah, it's the sort of thing that you do if you're playing a game on your own as well, because you don't
Yeah,
have to worry
because-
about whether anyone else is
because
trying to.
especially
done.
if you have that one guy who's like, you're going the wrong way. And then it's like, I want to explore. It's like, no. And then it just gives ammunition to those guys who are like, you're going the wrong way. So it's like, just have one way to go, and then you don't have to deal with assholes.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I've never looked at that bloody parchment or whatever it was called.
Because somebody else would get cross with you for doing it.
Yeah, because no one goes down that way, and it's not like, if the
Right.
tank doesn't go a certain way, I'm not gonna split away from the rest of the group. I'm gonna follow the tank.
Ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because like this whole game is built around following the tank, and if the tank doesn't go a certain way, I'll never go there.
Right, so this is where we're going. Okay.
Yep, and you can press escape and skip the cutscene. You've already seen it.
Escape and cutscene. Yes. Okay.
Pish finless fools.
Right.
Lord of the
now,
Well shall stop
what
upon yourselves. Oh, I know the Lord of the Well. You think I don't know the Lord of the Well? I fought the Lord of the Well 500 times, and he won't give Chippy my fucking or their fucking horse. Let's go.
All right. What do you want me to do?
You're gonna fight
Just
him.
attack. Just fight him.
Go.
Here I go.
Get him.
Watch my speed. God damn it! It keeps running over to you.
Yeah,
Ah!
because
Come back.
this one, healing over time. There you go. Get out of the orange.
Yeah.
This. Bubbles. Don't even worry about the bubbles. I don't know what the bubbles are about. You can just kill this guy.
Oh, okay. There's other
Don't even
dudes
have to
that
worry
come
about
out
the
of
bubbles.
the bubbles. I remember.
Yeah, but
from last
it
time.
doesn't matter. Just kill this guy.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
If you kill this guy good enough, you don't even have to worry about those guys.
Okay.
Because like once this guy's dead, those guys just disappear.
Woo. Okay.
That's what I mean by like earlier dungeons aren't designed in the way people actually play these games. Like they needed some testing time. You can
oh my
skip
God,
that
Kendra,
cutscene
you want to get a
too.
charm of the tower?
You can
Wow.
skip that cutscene too that you're in right
Okay.
now.
Cool. This attaches something is no longer sealed. Rightio.
No one
Yeah, I would
cares.
suggest, Kendra, that if your life has already been uprooted, you've already got the tower energy in your life, and you probably don't need a charm. Just no,
You don't need a charm.
No. All right, do we leave now, or do we have to do?
Yeah, we can
things
leave.
Oh, no, hang on, I've got to get my.
Yeah,
What
get
do you
your
call it,
loot,
the
but I
loot
can
thing?
leave.
Have you already got that, or do I?
I just didn't need it.
Okay, you passed already. I think I got it by automatically.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
There, we're free.
Yeah. I mean, tower energy is basically fix your life or it'll get fixed for you. Or, you know, if it's going to happen, jump into it, because if you resist, it'll be worse. It feels like you've already got the tower charm voluntarily, you know, like you faced it and walked into it. You weren't trying to resist it, which probably made it
Mama,
better.
we need to end stream.
We need to end stream. I have a lot of things to say about the tower, apparently. Anyway.
Apparently. But thank you so much for coming, Mama, and playing Final Fantasy with me.
Thank you for making me pretty clothes.
You're welcome.
You're a pretty, pretty princess.
I knew that you wanted to be a drag queen. You didn't have it yet, so
yeah.
You didn't have any, because this outfit is actually from Heavensward when they actually started making the clothes good. All of the Aram Reborn gear kind of sucks, so
yes.
That's the later expansion pack that has this outfit, but because it's a level 1, you can equip it anyways. So now you can look cunty.
I do look cunty.
And you can wear that. And whenever you get a new item that's better, if it goes to recommended gear and an item changes and it takes away your glamour, just go back to the glamour plate and reapply it.
Oh, so can you reapply the glamour plate like endlessly?
Yes, that's the point of the that's the point of the glamour dresser. Items that are in the glamour dresser, basically, you can use a glamour prism to attach one item to another. Or you can use a glamour prism to put something in the glamour dresser. And that basically means that you don't have to spend all the glamour prisms every time you wanted to attach it to an item.
So if I've got a matching set like this one that I want to always wear these items together,
yes,
I can attach them all to each other.
Yeah, you can attach them you can put them all in a glamour plate, and then whenever you want to wear that, you can just put it on there.
Oh, so that's what the plate is. So the plate is the collection of things all joined together?
Yes, and the plate is items from your glamour dresser. Right.
And I could take could I take some of those same items and put them in a different plate if I wanted to? Not that I want to at this point. Okay, cool. Got it.
So you can have multiple plates of the same thing. But yeah, if you look at my stream, you can see that actually my paladin plate isn't actually complete because currently 2 of my legs and my body are actually still my best item for the paladin. So I don't have those in there, but the other ones I have in there. And then my monk is here, all of my monk outfit. And then my machinist is here. And then I have this one at the end, which is just level 1 stuff. So
right, so you have some level 1 stuff that you can put on any profession. Yes. And then for some professions you have special outfits that have, like, you want to keep the basic items that you already have, but just add some
basically for classes that I don't have any cool items for, I just have this default one. Right. So like for this and this and
that leather jacket has just that logo makes me think of Stray Kids as well. Like that's the sort of aesthetic they're going through on a lot of that Dominator merch.
But yeah, glamour. The only thing is that glamours can't transfer classes. So basically, you can only have monk armor equipped on a monk. So you can't like be a weaver and wear monk armor. It has to be a monk stuff.
No, I
so
like that. That's good.
That's why I got either level 1 stuff that is not attached to a class, because that can go on anything. Right. But I'm wearing like monk specific gear for this, so you can see that like I have the paladin stuff, and it's got the little red X because that's paladin gear, so I can't actually equip it to my monk. So even though it's just an appearance, I still can't wear it as a monk.
I love that this is what you've specialized in this game. Or it seems like it's what you specialize in.
That's what you have to do in this game. You have to be cunty. You have to be cunty in this game. If you're not cunty in this game, then what's the point?
Yeah, there's not much point. Before I let you go, can I just quickly ask you what your other HUD things are on the right there?
On the right, these are all my classes. So you can swap classes just by swapping your main arm or going into here. But I like to have them just easy, accessible, switching classes.
Yeah, no, that's nice. I've been going into the character and choosing the set and whatever, and yeah, that's nice. And then what are the little red ones that you put immediately to the right of your hotbars?
This one? These are basically generic stuff, so it's like, this is for summoning it's basically chocobo stuff, minion stuff.
Okay, so stuff
that I use all the time.
Yep.
that's like usually locked behind menus. Like it's this,
yeah.
like it's all this stuff.
Got it. Thank you for explaining so much stuff to me. I know we're over
You're
time
welcome.
now. I'll probably go out and... Oh, actually, no, I've got to get my computer. My computer's coming today. I'm getting a new computer. Oh, it comes with a free copy of Monster Hunter Wilds, I think. Or maybe it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Is that something you would want, or do you already have that?
I already have Monster Hunter Wilds. Do you want me to teach you how to play Monster Hunter?
God, fucking no.
I didn't think so. I didn't think you'd want to play
enough.
Monster Hunter.
This is enough for my tiny brain. I can only cope with one big complicated game at a time.
All right, but thank you so much for joining me today, Mama. I hope you
for
continue to
teaching me
learn
so
more
much.
about Final Fantasy and learn how to play it in a way that suits you. Because, everyone plays in their own silly little fucked up way. Everyone has their own little things. It's like, why do you do that? It's like, because it works. Shut up.
I mean, my main fear is that I have been sucked into MMOs before and lost a lot of time to them, so I need to guard against that. But so far I've been able to manage this without it going insane, possibly because I have my other obsessions which take so much of my time right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's kind of
love my
easier
job
to
as
manage
well.
it when you have friends that you play it with.
Well, there is, but there's also I love my job, so I think I used these games in the past to sort of escape from my job.
Yes.
Like I couldn't bear to do it when I was depressed, so I would play games instead. But now I'm like, no, I can't. And also I have to document all 6,000 hours of original Stray Kids content and then make videos out of it. And
you do have to do that also. That's very important
that's
business.
a lot of work. I found, do you know the McElroy Brothers Good Boys compilation?
Mama, we have to
From
end stream.
Monster Factory. All right, I'll make anyway. Stray Kids and the McElroy
We're 25
Brothers
minutes
together at
over
last.
stream at time.
Bye. What did the audience know?
No, I'm not. I gotta do my end bits. Okay, thank you so much for coming. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You could support me by becoming a member. Members get exclusive streams every month where you play a game with me. You also get badges and emotes and stuff like that. It's very cute and fun. Tomorrow I'm playing Deus Ex Machina with Maxi. Maxi's wildly successful TTRPG. We all love it. So yes, tune in tomorrow to see that. That seems like a bot. Anyways, thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow for that. Otsunawa, bye.
Bye.
And thank you to my $3 plus members, Dallas, Desire Leaf, and 25th. See you tomorrow. Bye.